if not join the war on their side. You have to understand how racist the nation was at that time. They had over there.
They had over there. Hold on. The same hate they had over
That's
there.
what dude got his inspiration from was us.
Equal
Nation,
to or
you
not
realize
greater
that, right?
here for the same people.
Oh, Nation, you realize that
was
Little
us.
Mustache Man got his inspiration.
Hold on. What's that?
Our country at the time.
That little mustache man.
You don't think that in the 1930s they weren't racist? In the 1930s they weren't racist here in America? In the 1930s, why would they be down with it?
I ain't never saying they wasn't racist. Now, come on.
No, I'm saying like they got us.
No, I'm saying
like you said it too. They got us involved. We wouldn't have been involved. I don't know if we would have joined them, but we weren't involved. We wasn't messing with it because it didn't matter to us. It didn't affect us.
If you don't mind me adding,
go ahead. Because I think he gonna say
the Brits, the English were never with Schmittler. They were never with them, and we got involved to stop Schmittler from taking over into England like he took over Paris. That's the big thing that pulled us into fighting Hitler. He had taken over all of Europe because he may not have defeated the Russians, which he did when he went to war with them.
Now, if he would have made that calculated mistake, sending troops into zero below weather without the proper gear and not having a supply chain with fuel for his equipment, he made the wrong with that blitz and think you could just keep going and going and going. Yeah.
You could also argue that Stalingrad was a huge mistake. They should have went straight to Moscow and not get bogged down by mud. But I know. Yeah, we know the history, man. It's
Lovely. Can we, or Khan, can you guys maybe invite No One Cares up?
Yeah, No One Cares has a degree in political science. I would love to hear what they have to say.
Yeah, because we all don't know about politics up here.
Request up.
But one thing, I was just gonna emphasize on what he said. He thought that just because they attacked Pearl, other reason I'm glad you came in. Pearl Harbor that we got in. It was more other reason. I'm glad you came in. Who that said his name did comment. It was more other than reason we got in just besides attack on Pearl Harbor.
Who did you say it was?
Hart, welcome to the panel. Would you like to weigh in?
Oh yeah, one of the four service members is in my state, like an hour away, which is annoying. Like it's devastating, and like I just can't help but like feel anger because it was for this didn't have to happen. You know what I mean? Like literally.
Hey, Hard.
Hey, it's so terrible. It's not their fault. But this sounds so terrible. It's not their fault. But they literally, what was the reason? Like, Trump didn't have to do this shit. There was no threat. Iran was no threat. It's pretty much for Israel. Like, literally, that's what it is. And I hate it. I hate it, genuinely. And I don't want more people to pass away. But Trump keeps saying that more people are going to pass away. So,
The Gang of Eight came out yesterday. Not only that, the Gang of Eight came out yesterday, and one of them came out and said that they still don't have no evidence that it was like in danger from Iran towards us in any way. Wanted to make the decision because Yeah, I think also that Trump is just covering his ass, saying that they was the one to make the decision because they had the intel on Iran hitting us. That's never the case. I don't think that was ever the case. Would have never been the case.
I would have rather hear my president tell me.
One of my truck brothers. One of my truck brothers. His sister was unalive. You don't have her name listed up there though, but she's from Savannah, Georgia.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another thing that pisses me off. Why don't we have everyone's names yet?
Well, it's more than four for sure.
Yes, it's more than three.
Wait, what is that for?
My stepson.
Oh, the ones that.
Aaron.
My stepson was telling me about his friend lost one of their friends recently overseas in the Middle East. And when I looked online to see how many actual casualties we had, they're not being very descriptive on what's going on over there. They're keeping a lot of things out of the news.
Yes, they are.
That's not fair to us. If anything,
that's not fair to the families. That's not fair to the families. They right. If they don't even know.
Us as taxpayers, we should be demanding answers. These are the things that we actually need transparency on.
I agree.
And she was so young, y'all. Hold on.
We talk about waste, fraud, and abuse. If this doesn't benefit us, the people, and only benefits, it only benefits a certain percentage, which are the oil tycoons. How is this fair? This isn't in our best interest. This is our tax dollars.
You're not wrong. And the thing is, too, is it's like, again, I would rather the president of the United States be like, listen, guys, we made a huge mistake on bad intel. I would rather have that accountability than sit here and this man try to tell me, well, they gave us an initial plan, but they have a plan inside of a plan because they don't actually have a plan because they have no idea what the fuck they're going to do. So it's like they took out all these people in the military. They got rid of like the next 8 top people that can replace the Ayatollah. Here we are. Iran hasn't surrendered. They don't even want to come to the agreement table. That makes me think they got an ace up their sleeve and they're going to keep fighting hard.
See what they did? Let me tell you something. I think so too. Because if you seen what they did last night to Tel Aviv,
yeah, I mean they had to come.
They got it. And I'm sure of that. I am so sure of that.
Someone was telling me that there's a lot of fires in Tel Aviv, but they're not actually showing it.
But you know what's really bothering me about this is that we're hitting hospitals and schools, but they are hitting their targets. Has anybody else noticed that?
Well, to be fair with you, that's usually the
that's actually what
the Israelis love hitting. They love hitting city centers. They don't care.
In Gaza. Look at that, Gaza.
Right. Yeah. Look at that. They don't care if this is like it's 186 girls in that school that was unalived. 186.
And they're trying to say it was an Iranian missile that backfired.
No, it didn't. You can see the videos. I saw a couple.
How can they precisely blow up the presidential?
The school is 600 meters away from the actual system, so it wouldn't be possible.
And the military thing across the school was closed down for years.
I really think that what's happening with that misdirection of missiles is the fact that to what Anthropic had said, they didn't come right out and said that's why they left, but we don't use. That said, they didn't come right out and said that's why they left, but they're talking about they didn't want to receive government contracts if that meant that their product was going to be used unmanned to make decisions that humans should be making. Like this, that's why we're hitting schools and hospitals, because we're using technology rather than people behind the monitor.
But it was Israel, and Israel is known to not care if it's a hospital or a school now. I wouldn't even take the blame as an American for that one.
All right, bro. You have a good night, man. Thank you so much.
All right,
Yeah.
you too, bro.
And did you know that, I don't know if you guys have been seeing it. They've been kind of trying to suppress it. But yeah, all of our bases have been hit and big time. Like, I think Iran and Russia a day or two ago, they said they hit like some of our ships and our bases, and their toll for death and injury was in the hundreds.
27 bases was hit, from what I know, 2 days ago. 27.
Yeah, it's way more injured.
What do you think? Why do you think they're going towards Cyprus and Europe now? Why do you think the nuke sniffer is out over Rammstein and Graf and Vilseck in Germany? Why do you think the American Army helicopters is flying all over Germany now? Because that is where your biggest air base is in Europe. They know they getting their ass whooped. They just ain't gonna tell their people.
And not to mention, we also have conflict going on in Africa as well. And right now, another thing that they're not talking about is how thin we're spread. And being that we're being spread so thin, you can only think of who's sitting back watching this. Our enemies.
I'm going to be honest, though. I don't think that the spreading thin's not the issue because no one has to do anything. Because it's going to economically just devastate the states regardless of what happens. Like, I get what you're saying, but I just feel like the long term, like, they don't even have to fire a shot. They're just going to watch this place just collapse economically.
Yeah, because
like it's $65 million a day for a carrier strike group to be out there. And, like, they're burning. I think, as I read yesterday from the report, I want to say it's like 21% of their missiles are burned through already. And it's like, we're like 72 hours in. So it's like, again, reloading at sea is extremely dangerous, makes you extremely vulnerable. But
me personally,
I don't know what they're.
I don't want to take. I don't take the intel of.
I think they've been reloading in Cyprus today because there was the army and the Germans out there.
I'm not gonna take that as credible for them telling us that they burned through XYZ of their missiles. Why? Because we don't know how many missiles they have. We don't know what the arsenal looks like. Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently one of the strike group's arsenal's been depleted by 21% or so. But again, like, if that's true, you're gonna be going again for 4 weeks. Like,
the reason why it hurts us so bad because our artillery isn't there. We only come with XYZ, so that means we have to leave and go resupply and come back.
Yep.
You know, these people are locked and loaded, ready.
They got home field advantage.
That's why I say that. And then they've been preparing for this for 20 years. 20 years. You know how much strategic planning you can do and how much intel you can get in 20 years on all these people and all these other countries. They know exactly where to hit. They know exactly when to hit. And also, China is giving them eyes. China letting them know where we at all times.
Now, that part, I believe 100%.
Yeah, there's like pictures online. I mean, you can see all of our stuff that was supposed to be hidden, and China's helping them. I mean, they're an ally to Russia and China. Like, they're big time. I'm not saying that Russia and China are going to start attacking, but I think they definitely are helping them in a way, like in ways that they can.
So, I mean, the only thing I would say to that about, like, you know, they can show them where they are all day, but I mean, 2 of the strike groups got the Aegis system with them, so we'll see what happens. If that works out really well, and that actually shows up to work better than actual kinetic ammo, cool. I mean, it's only going to make the military do it more. So
yeah, we'll and see. I saw a video, and so Iran has a very strategic. Well, the U.S. and Iran, they have different ways that they go about things, right, in terms of military operations or whatever. But Iran right now, they're using up all of their cheap missiles to like deplete them and like kind of make it to where we use the $1 million missile, you know, where it breaks up the missile. So we're depleting our really good stuff on their cheap stuff, and then they're going to use their expensive stuff that's actually hardcore after they use up a lot of their cheap stuff. So we're kind of they're doing it intentionally, and it's smart. And then if you look at a geographical, like it's mountainous, and Iran it's a huge, I mean, it's just very stupid to do this because we're not actually fully equipped. Trump says that we are, but that's a lie because we've given a lot of our stuff to Israel and Ukraine the last couple of years. And we do have some stuff, like we probably have like a month of like fighting. It's really hardcore. We have the supplies, but after that, it's kind of starting to run low. Like we're not as big and mighty as everyone thinks we are. Like, yeah, we are technically the strongest, right? But if we're depleting our sources on BS, like, you know what I mean? Like it's flashy and it's expensive, but it's not always effective. Like some of our military stuff.
They all said that they're using their own stock. They don't even use the new ones.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, most weapon systems, they have expiration dates on propellants. And so it's really expensive to send them back to the manufacturer and to swap out propellants and then get them sent back. So it's easier to take them to the range and dump them out, or it's easier to put them in a war, which that's what they keep doing with Ukraine and Israel, because it's so much cheaper just to get rid of them. Deplete them, use them. But again, I don't know what our true stockpile is here. I don't think anyone actually has a real actual say on that because
I think America is the only one that don't have to tell anybody what they got inside.
no, I live next to the largest Air Force base in the United States, and I live next to Raytheon, who employs 13,000 citizens here in the city.
So let me ask you this, because
I live in the worst part of the United States, and I regret it every day.
So with them being so successful, right, and everybody's so sure of us winning this, why in the fuck is they locking down all of our air bases to where no visitors is allowed, no sponsors is allowed? They don't do that shit for no reason.
I mean, to be fair, though, they do that a lot for just control purpose. But again, like...
Corporal, not where I'm at. You know where I'm at, not where I'm at. This is
I know, but here, here we have the F-22s now and the 35s, so
yeah, we don't
they've
have
been running
that.
drills here left and right all day, every day,
but
all
the
night.
The B2s is out in Missouri. Out. Like, they not around here. That's why I say, like, and for them, and in Germany also, all the bases is on lockdown since Saturday.
Yeah, Camp Pendleton in California, they're on lockdown too. I mean, it's like a lot of the bases are. They're on high alert. Everyone's on high alert. I mean,
you got me ready for
right. MacDill's been locked down too. All we've been hearing is fucking B-52s, not B-52s, but cargo planes and jets taking off. That's all we've been hearing.
Oh yeah, dude, Israel's getting cooked right now. They're getting smacked by hypersonic vessels.
Yeah, and did you know? Did you see
pseudo hypersonics?
That the people that are in the Middle East that are U.S. citizens, they didn't get enough time to be warned. Like, they literally just told them, like, yesterday to leave while there's no planes going out or anything. So our U.S. embassy they fucked up big time.
They have to all take the buses. From
and
all
that's
over
just, like, what
to Egypt, and tomorrow
realistically, they'll probably send a helicopter to pick these guys up. They usually do that, though.
They should.
They send exfil to grab those people.
Corporal, no, I'm telling you for sure that everybody is getting transported in buses right now because it's too dangerous to fly. One of my girls is right now in Egypt. I got two of my girls that's right now in Dubai. Second one, I just found out she in there with her family. They just made it not too long ago to Turkey, and they had to walk over borders, and then they had to get on a bus.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody flown.
I think that's going to be a fallout with the American people, when the dust settles.
100%.
Because
you guys don't know
what's not right is, a lot of people made a fuss about Biden and his extraction and the people and the artillery that was left over there.
In Afghanistan, right?
Yeah. Right.
They got a free government now, though.
They made a big deal about those 13 lives that were taken. But let's just look at the reckless irresponsibility of, the no time given or anything for the people to get out of there. Like, you didn't give, they always say America first, but shoot, y'all didn't give a damn about the American lives that were over there.
No, and it's like totally betrayed I mean, he's a liar. We already know that. But like his whole base, well, not the whole base, but the ones that are hardcore MAGA, I guess they're still gaslighting themselves. But the ones
did you guys know that they're actually, I follow this one lady. She lives in occupied Gaza. They are not even allowed to go to Israel, where the American embassy is at, to get passports for her kids because they are not allowed there. Her husband is not allowed there to set foot there in the embassy, but for the passport, she needs her husband to go. So she has no way.
What I miss?
You missed that. What you miss?
Missed a lot.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
You missed a lot. I just want to say, I'm sorry that family got to be unalive because of this conflict. And wish it was, it was.
We got no fear. Hold on. We have a MAGA.
But it's all for nothing.
It's out of our hands.
All we could MAGA do left. Who, me? But we got no fear down there. Hold on. We have a MAGA on the panel.
Hey,
he said he doesn't get to talk.
Okay,
no fear. After the conversation. Who, me?
I'm a MAGA right now. I think Trump's the greatest president ever.
Conscious. Okay, no fear. What would you like to add to the conversation?
Hey, what's up?
But
what's
it's
that
more
say? Con
and protest.
Conscious. People just call it.
Conscious. Wow.
moron at the end too. So. But
Well,
it says
they
moron
always
at the
mess
end.
with
Don't
me
let it
for
fool you.
grammar, but I guess that's your thing.
Yeah,
But
don't let it fool you.
anyway-
It says moron at the end too. So
Oh, okay.
little disclaimer.
Boy, it sounds like I jumped into the propaganda wing of Iran.
What?
Oh my god.
Shit, we ain't spit no
Hey,
propaganda here.
let me ask you a question.
care
If
about
you
America.
served
we
in
ain't got
Vietnam
no
at all?
more You know, I heard this early and I went on live and said that. Oh, you lying. Why you saying we ain't got no weapons left because we gave all of them to Ukraine and Israel?
No one said that. I said there is an expiration date on weapon systems, and it's easier to give them to allies
I
than
said
it is to just send
Okay,
it back for
I'm gonna add
remaining
that.
I
Just
said
bomb
we're defeated
Iran's
a little
nuclear
bit.
enrichment center. Why are we
Yeah,
going
I'm
to war with them?
gonna add that.
Hold
too.
on, and man, let him because he said he doesn't get a chance to talk on
Oh,
that
good.
display. So we're gonna allow No Fear to get his shit off for a little bit.
Yeah, but anyway, you heard of Hanoi James? You know what she did during the Vietnam? I guess y'all too young. I'm 75. She sabotaged the Vietnam soldiers.
Vietnam soldiers, because we were fighting against the Vietnam.
And that's why we had to get out.
No, I know what you said. Wouldn't that help us if she sabotaged the Vietnam soldiers? Because we were fighting against the Vietnam.
I meant, you know what I meant.
No, I know what you
The
said.
American. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm gonna try to spell better too.
No, you good. I
I
don't really know that. I'm not trying to be facetious or anything.
Okay. All right. Nobody's perfect. Miley Cyrus.
I don't know about it. That's why I asked.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm 75. I've been around the corner and back.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to judge you, bro. Since I don't know, that's why I asked. Wouldn't she be an ally more than anything?
Yeah.
If she helped the Vietnam, but you're saying she helped Vietnam against America.
Okay.
And what was
Okay.
this?
So, you know, I hear all this talk about the weapons. Can you tell me who has the biggest budget in DC? All you veterans up here?
You mean the biggest budget right now in military?
No,
has the largest
budget.
Military receives the most money from our budget.
Well, right now,
Oh,
that's not
okay.
the truth.
Can
Actually,
you
right
tell me
now,
how much is that?
It's like $1 trillion.
It's just not
Yeah,
true.
trillion.
It's the fourth one on the budget. Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, and servicing the national debt. Then it's defense.
exactly.
What?
Thank you. Yes, defense
no,
is
it's not. Social
never
Oh,
Security
you
was.
talking about
far less than
entitlements?
national defense.
I'm not talking about entitlements because we paid into that.
Stop it. Then why is it the biggest thing on our budget if we paid into it? Why does it cost the most money to the taxpayers? Stop it.
Does the
No.
military?
What I'm saying-
Wait. Social Security returns to the taxpayer and goes back into things. We buy things with that Social Security. So what the fuck
Hey,
are you
EK.
talking about? Military budget doesn't return
EK,
to the
you
taxpayer.
sound like
any
you a
fucking
mile
cents.
away. EK, you sound like you a mile away.
Oh,
Yeah,
if
but
I
the-
may
but
interject
the thing
momentarily real
is-
quick. Wait, if I
But
may
the
interject
thing
momentarily.
is, when MAGA or Republicans get in, they spruce up the budget for the military because we believe in peace through strength. That's
Yeah,
what we
and that's
We
not-
believe
did
in.
this with Bush Jr. and Bush Sr. We've done this with every Republican form of governing
From
lately.
900 billion to 1.1 trillion. He increased the budget.
Right, which is bad.
Well, it wouldn't be bad if we didn't do fucking
So-
shit like this.
So was he prepared for all this he's doing?
Absolutely
No, he was not.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Reports
So
show
tell me this,
no.
the bottom
Bombed
line
Iran's
is,
only nuclear
who, tell
enrichment
me
center,
this,
and now here we are again going to war with them over
Hold
nuclear
up.
enrichment. So explain it to me.
listen,
Explain it to you. You want me to explain it
first
to
of
you?
all, they done started their program back up.
Okay,
They've done that
wait, no
enrichment
fear. Wait,
for
hold on,
30 years.
Ant,
For
hold on,
like
quick.
way more than a decade.
No fear. Let me ask you a question. So since 1995, since Netanyahu's been spinning up that they have all these ordnance and they've been rich in uranium and they're going to build a nuclear weapon, tell me why we're in 2026. We still ain't got no nuclear weapon from them. The Chinese nor the Russians have given them anything. They are one of the largest state-sponsored terrorist organizations, right? But yet none of these terrorists have dirty bombs. In the last 20 years, we've been fighting over there, right? 25 years, right?
And who been sniping Iran all these years?
No, but what I'm
They tell
asking
the
you
United
is, so
States
where?
You gotta
Hold
get
on.
close to the mic. We can barely hear you.
Yeah.
But I can kind of hear you. We can barely.
So you're falling for propaganda from Israel because they want to get
You
rid
got
of
it
them.
next, CK.
Point, can I talk?
I'm giving you a
Who are you?
Conscious, I want you to do.
He beat me up in a debate the other day, so we're gonna give him a little leeway.
Conscious, cut it out.
It was a good. No. I'm giving you a props.
Oh, is that EK?
Yeah, that's EK.
Oh, what's up? No, I can't hear you. You sound far away,
What's
bro.
that old ass?
He gave me a good shellacking, man. We're gonna show him a little respect.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. I'm old. Keep living and you may get to be there, partner.
You know
It beats the
it
alternative.
requires
Being old age.
Making fun of someone for being old is the other person's oxymoron.
No,
So
And being old
this
is a bad thing.
enriching.
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let him
Like
get
what
it
we
off
talked
real
about.
quick, because I want to hear what he's saying. Go
Hey,
ahead.
hey, Conscious, I want you to do something for me. I want you to Google PBS.
I gotta Google what that
IAEA, Iran enriching isotopes up to 83.7%.
Good Lord, I gotta.
Hold on, EK. Hold on.
I gotta Google all that, EK.
Hold on, EK. Hold on. I got it. What do you want me to look up?
So I look up. You can go PBS reports. IAEA has found Iran enriching uranium up to 83.7%. And you will find that. And PBS is not a right-wing outlet at all. You know,
Wait, I have one
International
question though.
Atomic Energy. Yeah. What's the question?
Just to be sure, even in the agreement with Obama, weren't they allowed to go to 60% enrichment and then they have to deplete it back down so they can use it for actual fuel rods?
Yeah, but they didn't do that. What you're going to find out is that they were enriching it to weapons grade.
Okay,
and
but
by
didn't
the way,
we just bomb their only enrichment center and guarantee
No,
that
we
you
didn't.
no longer enrich uranium? Wasn't that the whole
Exactly,
point what
Ant-Man.
we just did?
That
no,
part.
we didn't.
Yeah, we
part is
did.
wrong.
And that's why I
Then
think
what is the White House
That's
putting
not.
on their
Hold
website for?
on. That's not their only enrichment center.
And hold on. To be fair to his point, though, last year they did confirm that we did not get any of the enriched uranium last year. We did destroy the facilities, but we didn't get the uranium we wanted to get.
They moved the uranium. They moved the enriched uranium. And it's weapon grade. And let me point this out.
And guess what?
The two-
I guess
the
the
two-
intel
quit
wasn't
acting
too
childish.
good.
Quit adults up here. Quit acting like a little
Hold on, man.
girl.
Let him
Stop
finish.
it.
Let him
If
finish.
destroying the facility, why do we bomb
So
the facility?
again.
If destroying their facility,
Does anybody
why
know?
do we bomb the
Hold
facility?
on, man. Let him finish. Let him finish. Dude.
Does
There
anybody
you go.
know how enriched the boom booms were that we dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima?
Oh, they were
Because I
like
know.
20%, 21%.
No. They were 80%.
Were
But
they?
they've enriched uranium up to 83.7%. If you pull it up, you will see I'm telling the truth.
No, I'm
That's
reading the
weapons
article. I'm
grade.
reading the article right now.
I thought resources were saying that they were using this uranium for energy purposes.
Yeah, it's 3 to 5% is all you need for that.
Ant-Man,
I'm not sure. I
what you
haven't
wanna
done
add?
my research on that. I just heard that.
They're lying. It's 3 to 5%.
Ant-Man,
Never mind. They have one of the largest oil reserves and natural gas reserves in the world. And how many nuclear power plants do they even have in the country?
Justification for going to this war with Iran is about as weak.
That's what you're saying. Even let's say they did enrich it, you're saying they have the artillery to make it over here and they have the means to blast us before we have the means to do anything back?
They don't need to. You know, we have bases all throughout the Pacific, right? They don't have to reach here. And they're working on ballistic missiles that can reach us.
Yes, the
bases over there right now. Close to that. So
Hold
what
on.
are you talking
And
about?
to EK's
If they
point,
haven't
hold on.
reached
To EK's
uranium, how are they
point,
going to get it to us?
hold on. To EK's point, the Fatiman 4 has a 10,000 kilometer range, which can reach the East Coast. That has not been tested yet, but that missile does exist, and that is an ICBM class.
Yes.
Right.
That's one of them. It's the one that's
Right,
it's
so
a
if it
what's it
exists,
called?
but it's
Space
untested,
entry
That's
weapon.
actually what they're really scared of in Europe right now. That's that
Yes, Europe is the biggest target if
Yeah,
they were to
right
use
now.
one.
one. Yep.
Is that the one that goes out of space but they can't get it to reach?
I don't think
I don't
they've
think
ever
so.
tested that much of a
It never got
long-range ICBM.
tested. Yeah.
Oh, it never got tested.
It got created last year, and I think I'm pretty sure they've been destroyed or halted by the Israelis.
Yeah. That's why I say the Americans don't have to be too scared over here. Cross that
Man,
big
I just
lake.
want
It's a
Israel to
different
handle their
game,
own shit.
though.
I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, have you guys realized something? You know why there's like no peace in the Middle East? Because of them.
Well, actually, hold on.
Well, not
It's
only
not,
them.
not just them.
I would say that. It's not only Israel.
You know why?
There's a lot of. Hold on.
Started with Bush Senior.
The different. Hold on.
Do
The
you
different.
understand
Hold
that
on.
there's no peace in the Middle East because they keep destabilizing
Hold
the region?
on.
That's what started
No,
with Bush
hold
Senior.
on. The Sunnis and the Shias constantly fight each other, regardless of us.
And
The
what happens when we remove a
destabilization
leader
doesn't
and they
help.
do nothing?
Hold on, but for instance, when we installed a government in Iraq, I'm pretty sure we picked the Shia, which was an issue.
Yeah.
And
And
in
what
Iran, they're
you think
mostly
gonna happen
Shia.
now if we
Taliban
pick him?
and then ended up with ISIS. That's the whole problem.
Yep.
We removed the Taliban. And
Yes,
ended up with
we know
ISIS because
that.
We did nothing to stabilize the region after we removed the leaders. That's the
Well,
problem.
yeah.
that we
Well,
keep
you could
having.
also argue that Israel created ISIS, but we can't have that conversation here.
Yeah, but we can't.
You know,
be,
we
that's what I'm
always-
saying. Like, how do you be?
I mean, it's
How are you
both.
friendly with?
I mean,
with
ISIS
the
and
people who want that?
what is the other ones? Al Qaeda, they financed by fucking Israel too. Like, let's be fucking for real.
And hold on, I will say
And
this
the Mossad.
objectively, real quick. If you look at any of ISIS's attacks, they never target an Israeli location. Just kind of odd, right? Kind of really odd.
Never. Think about it. Look it up. Go down that rabbit hole. It's worth it.
Every leader that America helps get in power in other countries, it's always a weak link, somebody that'll sell their people out for greed or something that they always sell out their own people. Yeah, but that's not the point. That's not the point.
It shouldn't be.
And that's how countries become distable, because they don't put people in power that are actually there for their people. It benefits America. I don't know how.
Exactly, Tony. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand, bro. The
CIA has done this for a long time.
Yes, we're
typically take
benefiting
out the
from
heads of other
everybody's shit.
nations, and then we replace them with other people. The
You
issue is
probably
that
benefiting right
if
now.
you have a controllable leader to a country, you have a controllable country. So that's what they prefer.
Like we've always done. Tony, who was our if you want to say this, who was our godfather of nation? Like who was one of the main reasons why we're here? Why the United States is a nation?
Europe.
No, not Europe. Great Britain. And we took Britain playbook. How did Britain become the strongest empire in the world?
Conquering.
Yes, that's what we're doing, bro. You probably benefiting right now to this day. The United States have always done that since we were created. We're going to go over, give somebody their freedom, act like they're free. No, we controlling everything. That's why I was waiting on EK to say Iran has one of the biggest oil bases. I was waiting for him to say that. Because that's why he's going to be over there.
I think Israel wants to control our country, to be honest. We have very
Israel got deep ties.
right now.
Israel is
It's not
already
stable.
controlling our country for so many freaking years. If you looked into the ties of Israel and the government over here and who is tied to who, Israel been having their fingers in this government for many, many, many years.
Hey, Spin, you know about the I forgot what it's called, but it's a rock in Israel that every president since JFK have went to and bowed to. Yeah, you know about that?
Yeah. You mean the wall? It's a wall?
Yeah, it's a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What's it called?
Oh, the wall that they all kiss when they put the little hat on?
Yeah.
The little hat wall.
The little hat wall. Hell yeah.
That's why
called?
Trump got in office.
Yeah, you can't call them Jews to get mad.
Remember that? Do you guys remember when Trump kissed the wall?
Yes, I do.
And his kids, y'all remember that?
Hey, Ant-Man, you sound like a comedian from the East Coast.
You say,
Are you?
You sound far away.
I'm from the East Coast, but I'm not a comedian.
Say what's up to you right quick. I'll give you just a second.
You guys have a good night. I have to go to work.
You have a
Have
good
a good
night.
night. Be
You
safe.
sound far away. Hold on a second. What you say, Phil?
I just wanted to come up and tell you, man, what's up, my brother.
What's going on?
And I wanted to, I'm at work, so I got to leave, but I wanted to say this before I left. In 2016, when Iran took over our warship, and our brave men and women was crying for their lives, worried about getting home to their wife and their kids. It's quick how Iran forgot they did that. I just wanted to bring that up.
Okay.
It was a beautiful day when we did what we did to Iran. I just want you to know that, sir. God bless America.
But you hold on. But we can't. Hold on. Before you go, real quick.
Philip, man.
Hold on, real quick. You can't just go around seeking vengeance. We're all gonna be blind.
Right.
We can't do that.
God bless America.
We gotta be better than them. You have a good day at work, bro. Take it easy.
Hey, that's wild.
Hey, hold on. Babe, wait, what he just said, though. So the 1967 attack on the USS Liberty, we should feel the same way about the I country, too, right?
One thing I'm learning about history is there's a lot of contradictions in it. And man, it's one thing I'm learning about history is there's a lot of contradictions in it. And those contradictions do nothing but they send the people in the wrong direction when they already have a motive.
Hey, look, Tony Tone, I went down that rabbit hole them last days with the history and the books and who owns them and who wrote them. Man.
Yeah, when you go down that rabbit hole, dude, it's rough.
Oh,
man,
yeah, it's going to be like, hold on,
like,
did this really happen or did they just tell us that this is how it
because I want to be objective and I want to understand how things actually happen, but the more you look at certain things, you're like, so have we been being influenced for like the last couple 100 years? Maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
But again,
at least 200, 400.
I mean, but it lines up to when a lot of these crazies do say, this place is a business, it actually is a business. We're the labor. And when you look at every time we go into another country, we always talk about civil rights or some type of human rights issue. Sometimes I think it's always somebody take it. We're always somebody's always being taken advantage of. Sometimes I think that we always respond like that to keep our people from understanding that we got our own issues here that we're not paying attention to. Because you gotta realistically look at the people who want to make all the fuss about kids, about what other people should do. They're the same ones that are talking about freaking going into other countries and boom boom. That's weird. It's a big.
That's not true.
It's a big fucking oxymoron.
I'll give you that. It's ironic. It's irony. It's irony. It's funny as hell.
You goddamn right.
And he over there he's glazing and another dude smoking something.
No, it's true.
No
FT, it's true. Those people are warmongers over there. Come on, brother.
No, over there.
How many?
Yeah, we're warmongers too. Come on, man.
Is this for Trump?
Oh my God. Hold on. FT.
Just to be answered
FT, how many conflicts is this for Trump?
Oh, that's cool.
This 1 year. How many conflicts he
Let me
had?
say this.
Just could you answer that for me?
All right. Many conflicts. Guess what? Is he?
Oh, that's cool.
People,
Let me
check
ask
this
you
out. Is he doing it for people that's oppressed by the government?
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
That's a
anything for you. You
That's a
oppressed by your
byproduct.
government.
Let me ask you a question.
No,
Do you
it's a
think that
byproduct.
people in our country are oppressed by the
Cubans are
government?
dying of starvation right now.
I mean,
He oppressed by his own government, but he worry about others.
FT, I'm asking you, are people oppressed here in our country?
FBAs is nobody else.
FBA, flat booty ass.
That's it.
You say flash and booty ass?
FBAs is nobody else.
What's a flash and booty ass? What's that mean?
Yeah. See how you let white people disrespect our bloodline.
What does that mean?
I called you a flatulent booty.
Now,
He's not white.
hey, yo, now you see another brother who wanted to be down with a YT dude.
I'm not even white. I'm Hispanic.
Because
He's not white.
you're a black dude who wanted a white girl.
He's white passing.
He's white-tastic.
Because you want to make your kids light-skinned. Be quiet,
You
bro.
black plastic, nigga.
Man, you the one.
Yeah, God damn. Damn. That's fucked up.
Listen,
Camera.
hold on.
FT.
Cam up.
Look at them
FT.
short
Cam
ass
up, bro. Cam
and
up.
they blonde.
Cam up.
Man,
What?
nigga, I'm
No, Cam
teleporting.
up.
Shannon
You said
Briggs?
black plastic. No, Cam
Go
up,
to
and I
my
bet you
page.
Wait,
blacker than me.
FT, hold up,
Black-
FT.
I bet you
FT.
blacker than me. He got a white
Wait,
girl.
FT, hold up.
Bro,
FT, what headset do you have? Hold on, FT, what headset do you have?
That's Shannon Briggs.
Bro,
You want to bet that Tone black as
Leave
you?
him
He
alone.
got a white girl.
I bet you that
FT,
you
hold on.
black as me, blacker than me, he got a
What
white girl.
headset are you
How much
rocking?
you want to bet?
Tone, do you want
wanna
to take
bet
How much
that
you want to
Tone
bet?
black
Tone.
as you? Then he
Man,
got a
why
white
we gotta
girl.
remove Tone, man? What Tone do?
Tony, I bet I'm blacker than you. You
Tone, do you want to take the bet or not?
Take the bet. Take the bet.
Why
Come
we
on.
gotta remove Tone, man? What
Hey,
Tone do?
FT, let me ask you
Because
this.
I can tell by his voice. He in the
Out of
south.
out of
black as
200
hell, and he
Come
don't
back in
white.
10 minutes,
can
Tone.
you hear me? FT, out of 250 years
think
of
it was like
America, how many
20
years
some
have
odd years.
America been at peace? Do you know that?
It's not more than 50
How many years
years.
America been at peace? It ain't never
We
been at peace.
been at.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it was
man,
like
that's
y'all
better
been
than
at
that's better than.
some odd
Yeah,
years.
it ain't never been at peace. He said he want to make
It's
it
not
great.
more
He
than
never say he
50
want to make it
years,
peace.
bro.
No, it's less than
yeah.
10 years.
How much
250
in
years
the
of
whole
America
frame of our
being
existence, how
America,
much
y'all
time
was
has
Black
at
it
Americans,
peace.
it ain't peace right now.
Well,
Because we still.
it ain't never been.
Yo,
No,
you
no,
got,
she's
you got
saying
cats.
what,
When you
how
say
much
peace, hold on, wait a
in
minute.
the whole
Oh my
span of our
God.
existence, how much time have we had peace?
When
That's
you
what
say peace,
Exactly.
are you talking
Before
about
the white team
Yeah, yeah.
came
No
over.
war outside. Yeah, no war. No like funding other governments.
Right.
Before the
I mean,
white
we
team man came over.
She's saying
All
through
right,
the
let me
whole
answer it for y'all.
experience of
20
America.
years.
It's only been
It's been
20 years.
20 years only.
That ain't been no 20 years.
Yeah, it been.
She's saying
No,
through
it
the
hasn't.
whole experience of America. It's
Exactly.
only
No, it
been
hasn't.
20 years.
How many black drivers got pulled over and got unalived just for being
Hey,
pulled
Hybrid,
over?
we ain't talking about that, man. You talking about
It
something
ain't no
different.
peace.
Oh my
I
God,
don't know
I
what
know
type
that.
of
You ain't got to
We
tell
not
me.
talking
You the oppressed
Let
black
me ask
man
you
in
a question.
America that
I
talking about
know this
other
because
countries being oppressed and we going to freedom.
Okay,
So,
then. Okay, yeah.
okay then.
So okay, but
Sam,
if
you
come to
got to
my
speak
country,
in the mic. I can't hear
FT,
you.
let me ask you a
hold on.
question. Can I
Hold on.
know
If you
this
come
is
to my
because
country,
FT, you
get
still
behind
shocking with
my
that
old
should
camera
president.
angle.
FBAs be
And we
wearing
gonna fight
dreads
for
and
Mega Blaga.
I gotta ask you a
MAGA
question,
Blaga.
brother. No, I'm just
Go
Hey,
ahead.
curious
my
because that's the
friend.
African.
MAGA Blaga
Should
picks him up.
FBAs be wearing dreads and braids?
Yo, FBA is a bloodline.
you
No,
saying
I'm
that's
just
an
curious
American
because that's
style.
the African style. You know what I mean?
No, it's not.
it's
No, it's not.
Foundational
No, it's
black
not.
American.
No, it's not.
Wait,
No,
wait,
my
it's
God.
wait.
No, it's not.
FT, what
No,
is
it's
it?
not.
What is FBA?
No,
You
it's
saying
not.
that's an
No, it's not.
American
No, it's
style?
Wait,
not.
wait.
No,
What
it's
is
not.
FBA?
No, it's not. That's universal,
Foundational
brother.
black
You
American.
be
Foundational
yo,
black
you
Oh.
even
That's the
have brothers with
technical.
locks. Hey, bro,
Is that like you've been
I'm
here
saying
since
that
hold
didn't
on.
even come from
You got
America.
brothers with
Brother. That
locks
is
in the
not a
Aborigines over in
foundational
It means
Australia.
your
black
ancestors
No,
was
it's
enslaved
not.
Come on, man.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's not.
in America.
Locks is universal.
I'm saying
brother.
that doesn't
Where
come
did they
from
get it
America,
from?
brother. That is not
Yes, it
a
does.
foundational
You
black
had,
American
bro,
thing. Come
you
on.
had people in America that had
You
locks,
saying
brother.
Africans didn't
Where
have
did they
Native
get
American
it
tribes.
from?
Yes, they did.
Come on, bro.
And yo, we had afros. No, what the Africans never had was
Yes,
afros.
it's
We had
very
afros.
You
FBA is
saying
very
Africans didn't have afros?
No, sir.
But
Not like us.
don't you guys
Hey,
have a
Con, I
similar
ain't gonna
blood?
cap, Con.
Yes,
I don't
it's,
hey,
it's,
Con.
Wait,
it's
but don't you
very
guys have like a
FBA is
similar
very.
You
bloodline?
can
Con, I
Google
ain't
it right
cap.
now.
I never
Google
seen a photo of an
African
African with an afro. I ain't
bushman.
gonna lie.
Conscious, watch this.
I ain't gonna lie.
The only people
I'm
got
not gonna lie.
afros like
I'm not
us
gonna lie, bro.
is
Not,
Ethiopians,
You
and they
can Google
mix
it
with
right now.
Arabs.
Google
yeah, I'm pretty sure
African
they have it. I'm just
bushman.
saying I never seen that.
Look,
I never seen a
look up,
Google
look
image
up
or nothing.
afros,
Bushman.
bro.
All over
Look up
Africa,
afros,
man.
and you
That
will
is
see only Ethiopians because they mix with Arabs. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead. Go.
So you saying
all over
Africans don't never have
Africa, man.
afros?
That is
Go, bro. Go.
So you
No,
say they
go.
was all in slavery time? They had all them barbershops, right?
Go. No. Hey, look. Oh my God, man. This dude wild.
God damn!
Hey,
They had
that's
the
a good
fade
one.
back in 1500, huh? Damn. That was pretty funny.
Seth, what was you trying to say? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, when you was talking about
thing, too,
when you was
hey,
talking
yo,
about
for
peace,
example.
I was gonna say like when you say that, I'm not gonna exactly agree with that because we don't really
we
like
at
we
peace right
never.
now?
If you want to say
Right
we never
now.
stopped being in the war, then yeah. But I'm not gonna say we not at peace. Like we're at peace right now. But
No. What I'm saying
You
is,
think we at peace right
like
now?
at peace.
No,
Yeah,
we're
right
not.
now.
Look,
we're not.
Seth,
Hey,
what I was
Colin,
saying
we're
is,
not.
You
We're not.
tweaked out.
We're not in fear like the
no.
citizens of Iran right now. We're
Well,
not. We're not
what I'm
scared. We're not
saying
scared the bomb
is,
will drop.
Hold on,
at
unless you're
full
Mexican
peace.
in the
Look,
streets and ice pulls
Seth,
you over.
at peace is when your country, your
Oh yeah, I know
soldiers,
what
your
you were
men,
saying.
your daughters, and your sons is not out there fighting.
Thank
I
That's
know
at
what you were
peace.
trying to say. You were saying like at war, but
I
I'm
mean,
saying
Trump just
America
came
is
on the
like at
thing and
peace. Like
said
I'm
there
not
was
scared. We're going to
conflict.
No,
you.
do.
You're
America actually never been at peace. Never.
We're never at peace, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, what the hell?
America
I mean,
is always
why
been
just
a
came on the thing and
talking
said we're in
about-
the conflict?
That was the whole
America
war.
always
you
been
can say like a conflict, but I don't, like we're not in a war as of World War II.
No, what I'm saying is, no, what I said was out of two.
Hold on,
I said,
hold on. You guys can't correlate like traditional warfare to like modern
right,
insurgency.
That's what I'm saying. We haven't.
I asked you, but look, if I ask you, out of
conflict.
250 years of America, how many years have your country been fully at peace?
Never.
It's not never. I know, but with other countries in war, you only was 20 years at peace. You've always been fighting with other people in your country, outside. Y'all motherfuckers never was happy.
Yeah, we always if we don't got a foreign.
But you're not listening to what I'm saying. It's Finn. We not exactly in conflict. We putting ourselves in that shit. We not.
We get you. I agree with that, but
yeah,
it's not
as
long as
war,
our brothers,
like
sisters,
Hyper,
sons,
we
and
never
daughters is out there. Nobody is at peace.
We went from the war in Iran to
Hyper.
like
I don't know how old you is, bro, but I'm telling you,
who's
we have
foundational
not
black.
actually been in a
You
real
didn't think
war
Desert
in
Storm
like
was
60, 70 years.
You didn't think Afghanistan was
we have not been in a real war in like 50, 60, 70 years.
FT, be honest, you don't look
You didn't think Desert Storm was a real war?
Right,
You
what was
didn't think
Iraq?
Afghanistan was a real war?
You know how many times
Is he trying to say that we're not at war?
you didn't have no fucking war on land. That's what you didn't have. But
That's
you
trying to
always
say
been
we're not
at
at
war.
war.
Land war. You talking about the
You
inland
trying to say
war.
we're not at war?
The
I'm
last
saying
inland
you ain't
war
got
we
your
had
ass
was
beat
Civil
in
War.
your country, but
The
anywhere
last,
else.
hold on. That's not
That
true.
wasn't
The
us
last
fighting us.
inland war would have been the Spanish-American War.
No, it was Pearl Harbor.
It was 18. That wasn't inland though. That wasn't.
It wasn't a
It
state
wasn't
yet.
inland,
It
but
wasn't a state yet.
That was 18.
yeah, it wasn't inland. Yeah, you're right.
That was the Spanish-American War. I swear to God, the last war in the state.
That was
the
1812.
Spanish-American
Yeah.
the Spanish
Yeah,
American.
man. That was when we all had
Hey, I
dreadlocks.
always
No,
want to ask.
Yo, the
ask-
Buffalo Soldiers had Dumbo.
The boys with the dreadlocks and the flintlocks? Is that what you're
Hey,
saying?
yo,
Hey, I
hey, yo,
always want
guess
to
who-
ask.
hey, yo, wait,
ask
watch
the
this, watch
FBA
this.
that.
What animal have locks? Buffalo.
Buffalo's got locks.
Look at it.
So the
Look
horses
at it.
too, if they don't get their hair
Look at
made.
it, bro.
Horses get
Buffalo's
locks.
got locks, bro.
Come on, bro.
Rude boy. That's
Look it up.
Hey, FT, I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on, FT. I just want to thank you because of all the stress of the week. This has been. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. This is fun.
Yo, I'm diehard.
I'm looking up buffaloes. Hold on, bro. I'm looking it up.
Put me on that boat and put me on that.
I know it's only Tuesday.
Yeah, we ain't even hit the middle yet. Come on. You
I know,
already
but
cry.
it's still stressful though.
Do y'all think this is gonna be?
Days to go. We gonna be
Some
done by,
saying it's gonna be like maybe
Thursday. We
4 or
gonna get
5
Y'all better look up that damn buffalo.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Hold on.
Game seems like
Do y'all think this is gonna be?
Buffalo.
Trump
Buffalo
was saying it's gonna be like
dreadlocks.
maybe 4 or 5 weeks. Y'all think it's gonna stand longer? Because I'm just saying the regime change
Y'all
seems
think
like
it's
it would
gonna be
take
this
longer than a month or two.
A regime
I
change, no,
think
that
so.
That's gonna take like a year.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
good.
y'all think we're gonna be in this?
And
for a
but
year?
no. What
Hey,
they
okay,
trying to
hold on. Well, this is what FT's talking about. It says American buffalo, which is bison, can develop a matted dreadlock style appearance
That's just
during the spring shedding season.
Thank you. Don't
As
play with
their
me, man.
heavy, dark, curly
Technically,
winter
he's right
coats
though.
begin
Okay,
to
you
play
got
with
that
me.
one, MC. We gonna give you that.
That's just hair clumping up, baby.
Don't you play
Technically,
with
he's
me.
right though. Okay, you got that
Hey,
one.
my last name is FT Buffalo Pimp Star, baby. Don't play with me, man.
All right, man. All right, look, listen. So you might have something a little bit there. All right, I'll give it to you. Give me a little bit.
All right, we gonna give you the buffalo dreadlocks.
He earned that one. He earned that one, man. He
You
earned
got
that
one.
one.
You got one, bro.
Oh,
heard that
and don't
one.
hold on, and don't look up Buffalo dreadlocks because it will just take you to like a Buffalo Bills player. But yeah, because that was the first thing it did. And I was like, wait, hold on, let me retype this out. American Bison.
Hey, everyone, tap that screen and
Buffalo
send Connor's
said, "Oh,
boxing
mama,
gloves.
don't
We about 50 people in here. We should be up on them likes. Let's go.
Hey, can I just say one thing? I just want to say one thing, host. We don't want to be in this. I'm gonna tell you. Does anybody ever seen the size of Iran? The terrain.
Oh yeah,
It's
dude,
the size of
huge.
Germany.
It's a mountainous area.
it's the terrain, everything. We do not want boots on the ground there. It would be a long.
And hold on. You know what I'm worried about though? I don't want to get drafted. I don't want to get sent over there. I look like
you're not gonna get drafted.
Nah, bro.
Don't say no. Don't say
Listen,
no.
Don't say no. Hey, hold on.
That's what I was just saying.
I know before.
Wait, Sam. During the Vietnam War.
When the last time the draft happened?
Hold on, Sam. During the Vietnam War. Sam.
So
during the Vietnam War, more black men were drafted in the very beginning than anybody else.
Listen, I'm active right now. I really don't care. But what I was saying, I don't care about the draft. I'm saying when the last time the draft actually happened?
Vietnam.
Exactly, bro. Like we're not in a war. We're not in a war that.
What happens if it
like
escalates, though? What if it did escalate? Worst case
I don't
scenario.
feel like we're in that type of war. Before it escalate, I feel like Trump would just start dropping random like
nukes, right?
Yeah, on top. Yeah, on them. You know,
Trump
right.
It ain't that type of war, bro. Trump don't even want that.
No, it's that type of war, but we just don't know how far they go.
My great grandparents came to Iran. I would like to go back and visit as a free man.
And I don't know something. I don't know like you want to go over there and take over the world.
Hey, Pete, y'all ain't heard Trump in his first term. Y'all ain't heard him. He said that they got missiles that are dilapidated. They got too many missiles. They got to get rid of them because they're so old.
You believe everything, FT, right?
Y'all didn't hear that in his first term.
But again, they use them. They use them to lose them because the fuel supply.
We've been knowing about that since Eisenhower. Eisenhower told us before he left. He said they were going to starting wars just to get rid of weapons and stuff we had already been creating.
But wasn't this the same man that said that Obama would do it?
Yes, it was.
He was the same man that said this.
He was the same man who said exactly, you should use diplomacy and stop using violence. Ironically.
Same man that is now saying Obama couldn't do it, and that's why we had to do this.
No, but he said Obama would do it. That's what his words were.
Now he's saying that Obama couldn't do it, and that's why Obama couldn't
This
get
is
the
all
job
a distraction from the E-files. And he also does. That's why he's mentioning stuff about we may not have a midterm.
Maybe, but no. Look. Let me tell you something. These E-files, they dirty, they nasty, and all that. And I looked into them, and I agree.
What did this guy say?
Hold on. Let me finish. Corporal, don't take this away from me. This is not a distraction. We're in a full-blown motherfucking war. Lives is lost. This is not a distraction. Yeah, they want to get us not to think about that stuff, but it's not a distraction. We need to stop calling a full fucking scale war a distraction, because it's not.
Wait, real quick though. Nice guy said that they're just gonna give us all Ozempic before they draft us. All right, Big Doug.
Ozempic? What?
No, read his comment. He said,
listen.
He said you're totally fine. They're not gonna only choose black men. No, they're not gonna pick black guys. Ozempic will do everybody some great good.
Bro, if Trump keep going, he's gonna become an empire. He's gonna become an
Let me tell you something.
I don't want to be an empire.
To pin his legacy.
Trump
wants something to pin his legacy on. He did not win the Nobel.
Yeah, he did. The E-files.
He's half the man that Obama was. That's why he hates Obama so much.
He
wants something to pin his name on. That's all. If he has to send us into a nuclear war, he will do that just to say, this is my legacy. You got to
want to be in the book.
I can't believe
ain't no legacy with the world ain't no
that.
more.
I can't believe you
He don't care.
bro.
The man already, what did the man come out of his mouth and say? I will never go ahead.
And said that
I disagree.
Is more man than Donald Trump.
He said
yes, Barack Obama is more of a man than Donald Trump.
Man, Barack Obama is a bati boy. He's a sugar freak dude.
Man, take that
back. Come on, brother. Come on, man. Obama was better than that. He was well educated.
Man, when you said that, it reminded me of D. Johnson.
Yep.
If you can convince the lowest colored white man that he's better than black man,
look it up.
That's crazy.
Sounds like
Hey, look, man. Buffalo dreadlock.
Just let me ask you something, man. Hold on, real quick. Shouldn't Obama be the representation of what we want black men? What we want other people to see in black people? I mean, he was successful, raised a family together.
He was
like,
black,
even if
bro.
you don't like his politics, you still gotta respect him as a man.
Hold on a second.
He was not Indonesian. They're very small people.
Man, he's looking more like that Asian dude than the African.
Do you think they treated him? Okay, hold on a second. Do you think
Is
they
that really
treated
a
him
thing?
like
No
a
one's ever
black
black
man when he was president, or treated him like an Indian
Bro,
man?
listen, all I say is this here. His policy.
No, but I'm just curious.
Come
on, man. How do you think that the Republicans saw him? Do you think they saw him as a black man or an Indonesian man?
As a black man.
No. They
I'm
saw
saying,
him as
like,
something on what
this
they
is
need
what
to
I'm
use
saying.
for him to do
Come
at
on,
that
man.
time. It's for us, bro. It's for what we seen him as. Forget what they seen him as.
No, I'm saying like this is what I'm saying. People will not gonna perceive Obama as an Indonesian man. They're gonna say that's a black man.
No, come on now.
They're gonna say it, man.
Yeah, because of his wife.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying, but I'm saying they're not gonna distinguish. Just like with the lady in Somalia who was called the white lady who called the black Somalians the N-word. She didn't say you Somalian, bitch. She just said ninja.
Yeah.
She didn't have any distinction between them. She just saw him as a ninja.
Let me ask you this: did anybody ever call Barack Obama the N-word?
Yeah, all the time. Are you mad, man?
Rush Limbaugh made a song called
history on him?
I got something for you.
Do y'all have any history on him? He had allegations by a white chauffeur, and after this chauffeur said this, he was unalive. Yes, he was. He was a driver.
Oh my God!
And he said whenever Barack was on cocaine, okay, and it's known that he was on cocaine.
What they got to do with the calling
and cannabis?
What they got to do with
the question? Have they ever brought any charges against Barack Obama? Keep all this dirt under his nose. It's just allegations, bro. No, I'm just saying. Even if he was a criminal, he's a smooth one. He gonna keep all this dirt under his nose. You're not gonna like think about it all this time. They ain't got nothing on them yet. And on the flip side, if the man would have took a towel from the White House, they would have made it a big Obama takes towels.
They would have never ended it if he took anything
was
from the White House.
behind that.
I'm with you on that, Cus. I'm with you on that, Cus.
This nigga done stole a child.
No. They got Barack Obama as allegedly being behind the political.
Are we really listening to the nigga with blonde buffalo dreadlocks? Are we really listening to the man with blonde buffalo dreadlocks?
Because you want to know why? Because you're in the cross.
Hold on. Listen.
That's why you
hold on. Listen, I appreciate some of the stuff you share with us, but you can't just discredit Obama's presidency and say that he didn't turn things around at some level.
What you mean?
Like, you can't do that.
He did.
Come on, man. You can't be that
What did he turn around?
disingenuous.
What did he turn around?
He turned around the 2008 housing crash. He helped with that.
What?
Yes. Bush
What
had
did he
a shit.
What did he turn around?
He helped with the 2008 market crash with the housing market.
Okay, and guess what he did? A right to fail. He destroyed all mental health facilities. Go ahead.
What they got to do?
That wasn't him. That was Reagan.
Go ahead.
Reagan started that.
No, he didn't. Barack Obama passed that bill right to fail. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going. Wait,
you went to what?
You went to mental health?
Con. That's how.
No, what did he do, bro?
We just
fixed the economy. He gave more people health care than any other president.
No, he didn't. The health care was for insurance people. Showing it right now. That's a lie.
So you're saying, wait, hold on, brother. Calm down. You're saying more people are not on.
up here gaslighting, bro.
We told him we just having
what? No one's gaslighting you, bro.
Y'all
having a comment. So you're saying more people.
Trying to say Barack Obama did something. You can't even name one thing he did.
We told you the economy. That wasn't sufficient enough for you.
What you mean economy?
Healthcare.
What?
He made it to where people with pre-existing conditions can get freaking healthcare and not.
Okay, hold on.
Bro, they showing and proving you that Barack Obama care will help the goddamn insurance company more than the people.
Barack Obama.
Hold on.
Let's get a little. Let's be a little clear.
FT,
man.
what you got to understand though is him passing healthcare reform is not in correlation to private corporations and equities upcharging the cost of health insurance.
Right.
Those are two different things. You can't blame the government for the corporations not caring.
Oh my God.
Listen, what we go through on the lower level is the practices overcharging and the insurance asking for too much from us.
I'm in Texas.
Because it needs
no
to be
doctor
capped.
take Obamacare.
And you know who's
I've been in Texas for 11 years. I've been in Texas for 11 years. You got Obamacare, you got to take a 6-month appointment, bro. They don't take it.
And I know people in Ohio.
They don't take it, bro. Y'all sitting up here bullshitting.
But the state I'm in, the people that appreciate it.
Sound like
and I know people in Ohio that appreciate Obama.
God damn.
The young lady
I mean, if you want better health care, sound like you
y'all
gotta get a better
bullshit.
job.
Y'all up here gaslighting each other. That's all y'all up here doing.
I'm not gaslighting. Hey, name one. Hold on.
Like you complaining about the free shit you give.
Ain't no free. It ain't no free. I say, what did he do?
Let the young lady
You
get
brought
in
it
there.
up.
Hold on, let
I say, what did he do?
MT, calm down. Turn it down.
The fuck out of here.
Let the young lady get in real quick, man.
I just wanted to ask a question. FT, do you have children?
MT got
6 kids.
Okay, so you do realize before Obama...
God damn.
4 grandkids.
Wait,
congratulations
before
on the grandkids.
Before Obama came with his American Care Act, do you know you weren't allowed to carry your children on your insurance after they graduated from high school?
Peep
and
this
now
right here.
you can carry them until you're 25, until they're 25.
Listen, it
Yeah,
doesn't
26
matter
is not
because nobody takes his
26.
shit.
Thank you so much.
In the state you live in, maybe.
FT, that has nothing to do with his insurance. That was for every single insurance in America.
Listen,
like,
they don't.
Like I work for
They
the
don't
city
show the
of-
proof
I
of
work
Barack
for the
Obama
government.
helped the insurance companies more than
Hold
the
on.
people.
Okay,
But y'all
listen.
still trying to make this nigga into something. That's crazy. They don't got
What's
factual
crazy
data.
is
That
that
this
Hold on.
dude helped
Calm
insurance
down,
companies more
brother.
than y'all.
Calm
Man, you gonna get some
Yeah.
high blood pressure.
I didn't plan on getting yelled at by a beach boy today. God damn.
Like, yeah, FT, you gonna get that high blood pressure. Ain't no Obamacare. You gotta chill now.
He can't use that insurance, man. He mad,
We're
man.
not, so now
Trying
we're
to make him into
ignorant. So
something
we're
he ain't
voicing our
shit.
opinion.
You trying to make him into something when he ain't shit.
So you do understand. Hold on.
Hey, Busta
So you
Rhymes,
do understand.
accomplished more
He
than
say
you did in
Busta
your
Rhymes. Hey, come on,
you do
invite
understand.
Elle up here.
You do understand that he brought home 90% of the
Elle
troops.
said what?
Trying to paint that dude because he looked at black.
I mean, you don't like him. We love him.
The same
That's cool.
color
We
don't
can
make them
disagree to
kinfolk.
agree.
The same color don't make them kinfolk, bro.
Okay, brother, you don't like him. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you
why
don't
they
like
made
I can't find
Right.
it. Yeah.
35 plates.
L, send a request up. I don't know how to find
He also helped turn around the auto industry in 2009. He also brought home 90% of the combat soldiers.
Bush did that.
No,
Well,
They
past
just don't want to get this
2009.
man no.
Bush did not do that.
Bush,
Listen, Bush had all the. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm a car enthusiast, bro. My granddaddy owned a hell of dealerships. Bush had every car company finna close up. Look at the time when Bush was in office. It was so many of them that closed. Obama came to save them. Bush did not do that.
Look, he's not listening to
Can your
y'all
people
because
give me
y'all
a good?
not part of the
I need a
flip
new
mode
whip,
squad.
man. I need a
He
new
is
whip.
not listening to y'all because y'all not part of the flip mode squad.
And also the thing is too. Hold on. God damn. Also, on top of what Sam
Iran
said,
is the next to their new supreme leader.
by
Harpo.
2014, the car companies had repaid $70 billion in funds that was given to them when Bush and Obama first pushed those loans out to them. So, no, he actually did make things happen.
Well, not only that, he saved the banking industry because when the mortgage companies were predatory lending and everybody was foreclosing, he came up with plans to save people's homes from foreclosure.
I got a question for FT. I got a question for FT. FT, Obama was so good. Y'all tried to nail this man because he wear the tan suit. That's how good Obama was. Y'all couldn't nail him on nothing. Y'all couldn't nail him on a damn thing.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, and hold on. Allow me. One last thing Obama did that is the biggest thing that most people don't pay attention to because it got taken away. The number one thing he did was establish net neutrality, that the internet was a necessity for life in the modern era. And when Trump repealed it in 2018, all you saw was predatory applications for everything in subscription services.
Yes.
So that right there,
And if y'all
take it and
notice-
run with it, big dog.
Hey, it's crazy that you say
Hold
that.
on. I ain't done yet.
that's huge, brother. That's huge.
No,
That's all.
What did he do
You
for
said
his
he did
people?
nothing. You said he did nothing.
Wait, I ain't
said
done
he
yet.
did nothing.
I ain't done yet. FT, what did your president run on? What was his number one thing that he said he was gonna do when he get in office? He was gonna get who out?
Who?
He gonna drain the swamp.
He said he gonna get the illegals out. Obama deported more illegals than he did.
No, I'm not talking about
The
No,
right
no,
way
no, I don't want to hear
and
that.
the right way.
I don't want to hear
And
that.
the right way.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. No,
If you try to claim him as black, what did he do for our people?
He's biracial.
Crickets. Crickets.
Man,
Hold on.
You know, actually, to be fair,
said he did
hold on.
nothing.
To be fair, Biden did a lot for the community as well, but we don't talk about that.
First of all, I want to say Bush was doing cocaine.
Hey, don't say
But he can't control all
Coca-Cola.
of these. Hold on. FT, that ain't fair. Because he can't control every police department in this country, bro. You put that weight on Trump. Did you put that on Trump when Floyd was
He could have put the FBI and investigate them
Did you
police,
put
bro.
that weight on
Like
Trump
how Cash Patel
when
do.
Floyd was unalive? Though? Did you put that same weight on Trump when Floyd was unalive?
No, he did not.
Did that dude not go to jail?
Wait, I got one more thing for you, FT, real quick, and I'll stop talking. Hold on, one more thing. He also, hold on, FT, real quick. Wait, FT, real quick. He also revived the Department of Justice on the Civil Rights Division in 2009. So there you go. That's something that he did for
Trump came in and closed it down.
To get that DEI disconnected from the civil rights. To take the DEI.
Oh my God.
It's nothing. It's not we can do.
I believe FT don't believe facts, man. Sometimes people don't believe. You know, they be in this. They get these conspiracy theories.
Listening to nothing.
Yeah, no, he don't believe in facts, man.
Watch it.
Move to California. You're a beach boy.
That's what he want to do.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like I said, I would never argue with somebody that Harriet Tubman would have left behind.
Yeah.
Honey. You are.
But
not.
hey, tell him one more time. Hey, FT.
You just don't like black people. It's
She
fine.
worked it
That's
for the
Uncle
union.
Willie in the back room. That's Uncle Willie in the back room with the beard.
Look it up.
FT.
Hold on, seriously. You believe in that folklore all you want to. She was a spy recruiting people. That's what she was, bro.
You think
Harriet Tubman was? Hold on, seriously though, bro. You think Harriet Tubman was a self?
Y'all up here arguing with a nigga who look like a goddamn aerobic.
He was a spy.
Wait. Hold on. I have a question. Wait, I have a question for FT. Wait, I have a question for FT.
Trying to disrespect somebody instead of looking up.
FT, hold on, real quick.
What's the little short Caucasian dude?
Wait, I have a question for you.
What is they passed away? They had passed away. What's his name?
Richard Simmons?
Gary. Yeah. No, it's Richard Simmons. Yeah. That's how he got it with the headband around.
He should have had some Obamacare condoms. That's what that nigga should have had.
Tony,
Them 6 kids.
But hey, I'm gonna be real with you though, FT. You know your boy Bush said he was snorting that Coca-Cola when he was in college now. You know that don't.
Just to do anything with your nose closed.
You know that don't.
RFK was snorted off a toilet bowl after a year.
That's crazy to say that as the human health secretary.
Hey, yo, hold on. Bush
Just to
was
do
in
anything
Maine,
with your nose
and he
close
got
to
a
a toilet should be some
He
type
was
of
in
public
Maine,
violation.
and he got a DUI, and he was on that Coca-Cola, brother.
Oh,
I know
Hey,
about Bush.
Well,
Come on,
okay then,
bro.
but I guess so. What? How you get Obama? He ain't been caught up a bit of none of that type of stuff. So what you saying?
Research on Obama, man. You in the
He living.
But why you ain't listen?
He was part of LGBT.
FT. FT,
Nah,
why
I
you
ain't
didn't
part
do
of none of that.
FT?
They can do what they want.
Why you didn't?
Because you're part of that community. Do you rock that
You
flag?
part of that. I bet you DL, bro.
A lot of black
You
I'm sorry to
Wait, I don't understand. Wait, hold on, real quick. How do we get to the LGBT community?
Because he's
a lot of black MAGA men are fearful
of what, being gay?
They don't like the community.
No, I'm not fair. I'm not
Let me
fair
find
of
out
them.
you got a
I
grinder.
know that they work with the Democratic
Or
Party.
maybe they just want to be
Party
free people who
always-
want to be able to. Hold on, but maybe they want to just be able to have a
always
relationship
crash
with the adults they want to be with.
Party
A lot of Sugarfoot,
Hey,
a lot of
I got one for you though.
Mojo
I got one for you though.
mess with the Democrats.
Do you like two women?
Mojo.
Do you like lesbians? Do you
No, I
like
don't.
lesbians?
See, hey, guess what? That's showing proof to me that you DL because you trying
make it understood, bro. No, I'm not. Do you like lesbians? Do you like lesbians?
Now you know they all
Hey,
watch
Do you
I ain't
have
gonna cap.
threesome?
I ain't
Do
gonna
you
cap.
have threesome?
FT, give another one, man.
Do you have threesome, FT? Huh?
Hey, Carl, he got another one.
Do you have threesome? Yes or no, sir? Do you have threesome?
And your S is too sharp.
Do you?
Wait, what does that mean? Your S is too sharp.
Do you have threesome? I just want to know. Because if you approve of women,
listen, man. Hey, listen,
being
man.
women, you might well approve of that too now.
FT, I would never vote. Hey, FT, I would never vote for you, boy. But I sure go to a cookout with you, boy. You're funny.
Hilarious. Man, do you see that?
That boy there straight. I don't care what you say, boy. He in the closet. That boy S is sharp.
Who are you referring to, sir?
Homosexuality norm.
Who you referring to?
Him. He that boy in the closet.
What boy?
One Nation, because he asked him about the threesomes.
Man, I'm just pointing out fact. If you like two women, if you approve of that,
women are made to be penetrated, brother.
It don't even matter.
Women stimulate. Women stimulate each other.
You approve of it.
A man. Oh my God.
You might well
check this out, guys. Check this out. If women don't use her, check this out. If women don't use her,
making sense why you voted for Donald Trump.
If a woman don't use her fingers or those, women only stimulate each other. They don't penetrate.
It don't matter. It don't matter. If you condone one, you condone another.
Women are made to be penetrated. Men are not.
Hey, and you're a Republican. You ain't supposed to be talking this type of way anyway.
Men are not made to be penetrated.
Conservative Republican.
We were literally talking about.
I can't believe you have that type of
FT. You need Jesus.
Y'all derailed. You need Jesus now. I can't believe you act like this. You have a religion right now.
Men are not to be penetrated. Men are not.
You're a Christian and you talking like this? I can't believe it.
Men are not to be penetrated. Men are not
to
be penetrated.
when you talk, man. You make my throat hurt when you talk. I'm gonna tell you something about you can't save everybody though. You know that though. I can't save every man now. If they what they choose to do, I can't save them.
God can.
Well, call God.
Anybody?
Jesus.
FT, I got a question though. When did God ever force somebody to be straight?
What you mean force somebody to be straight? He said if
Find
you
me in
don't
the Bible,
be,
he tried to. No, that's not what he said. When did he force somebody to be straight?
You better look in Leviticus. You better look in Leviticus.
He gave everybody a choice, right?
You better look.
Everybody got a choice, right?
You better.
Everybody got a choice.
Look in Leviticus.
Do they have a choice? I'm asking a question. You ain't got to look in no book to ask do they have a choice.
Hey, yo, they got 613 commandments.
Don't you have? But you can't keep all the commandments. Everybody saying.
Look in there, brother. Look in there.
No, you need to read the Bible. You trying to
yeah.
What are you talking
about? Guess what?
You know that don't.
Guess what?
FT.
If a man ain't abomination.
Oh no, it's way more than 10 commandments.
If a man ain't abomination, a man and a beast ain't either. A man and a beast ain't either.
I don't prove it.
Go out there and slay your dog.
I don't prove it up, but if that's what they want to do, then I can't save every man. I don't prove it. I don't like it. But that's what they choose to do. Long as it don't interfere with my life.
Go out there and slay your pet, dog.
We went from
okay, hold on, because I want to switch the conversation back.
Yeah, this conversation.
Yeah, that's great. But dude, how you doing today?
I was doing pretty good till I tuned in here. And
so why is this guy talking about dogs and stuff?
Hold on a second, hold on, because she's very soft-spoken. Hold on, y'all, let the lady talk. She's very soft-spoken.
I just came up because I usually stay down in the audience. This is my first time coming on your live. I've been on your in the audience, you know. So when I heard how it gets BLK men talking so bad about Obama.
I go let him
argue. Just let me say my piece and I will drop down because I'm not going to get up and argue with a whole pound with a man. Okay.
Don't worry, I ain't going to let him argue.
Need me a little support up here with all these men. Plus, I wanted to voice my opinion about Obama. When you talk about Obama, I got to say something. Do you know how hard it is for a person of color, the first man of color to be president of the United States.
He wasn't.
You have the nerve.
Come on,
You
FT.
have the nerve enough to rack this man over the coat. You can't see the forest for the trees. This man stood up on so much against obstacles against him. Even Mitch McConnell. What? I didn't talk while you spoke, sir, or if you want to call it speaking. Please give me the courtesy.
You want to hear it? Let her go, FT.
And I will drop my plane after that because I don't argue with people. If I can't give my opinion, I'll drop my ass down, okay?
We want to hear it. Let her go, FT. Let her go.
Now, it's really making me lose my train of thought. But Mitch McConnell, even verbally and publicly, voiced his opinion that he was going to do everything he could to oppose. And at that time, Mitch McConnell was very powerful up there. And now they say he's a little, I don't want to go into his health issues, but now they know there's issues there. But he was very powerful back then when Obama first got elected the first time. And he made it public. How come you men can be so short-sighted not to see what this man was up against? McConnell said anything he wanted to put through, he was going to crash it. And McConnell was very powerful at that time. Do you know how strong every president that has been voted to be president in 4 years, the hair has turned white? All of it. No, I'm saying, I'm not saying, I'm just telling the truth. I ain't up here to lie or be cute or be funny. When you talk about Obama, I can't, anyway. But so, see, I lost my train of thought. I'm getting so hyped up here. Let me calm down. Help me, Jesus, help me. Okay, now. Okay, that's the thing. You cannot imagine the pressure this man was under. He tried to do a lot of things, and Mitch McConnell said he was going to block it, and he did. They were educated. I mean, give the man a credit for something. What his wife and his family put up 8 years of their life. They were educated. They had money, maybe not billions and things like that, but they were living good. They didn't,
Mama, man.
No, they wasn't gaslighting.
You better let her finish now.
Okay, all right. That's my number one point.
Think about your mama, man.
He's trying to make me lose my train of thought. So let me cool down. Okay, all right. That's my number one point. And his family gave up a lot and went through a lot. If you can't see that, I feel sorry for you. The second point I want to make is. But the second point I want to make. And then I'll land my plane, okay? The second point I want to make is I cried on a pedal, not this one. About 6 months ago, I'm a big crybaby on some things. I cried on a panel, not this one, but another panel. And I really was hurt when I saw the direction the president was taking this country in. And I saw this stuff coming. And my family told me, Mama, just calm down. You're not in a position to do anything for it. But I saw this stuff coming. That he was going to do something stupid that was going to affect the whole American country. White, black, green, and blue. Maybe black more or brown more. I'm not getting into that. But I felt it. It was going to affect this American country. He's going to make something stupid, but it's going to have to wait and see it happen before people believe it. And the feeling I got then, my gut feeling I got then was, he has always had Obama in his head rent-free. This man has something, he wants to outdo Obama's record. He cannot believe and accept a BLK man he can't outdo his legacy. And I felt that 6 months ago, the direction this country was going in. First, I commended him for, doing the alien thing, and I won't even get into that. But the way he was doing it,
You mean
it makes sense to me.
You mean the extraterrestrials?
Excuse me, what?
Oh, which aliens? Like the extraterrestrials?
Illegal. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Not the documented ones. Absolutely no.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
That's
But
a legal term.
the way
Aliens
he's
is a
doing it.
legal term.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I know. I apologize. I didn't mean to sidetrack you.
Okay, well, no, thank you, sir. I appreciate your patience. And so, and I knew then he was going to try to do something to outdo Obama. He was leading up to it, though. And oh, God, help me with this, please, so I can get off this panel. Anyway. Oh, the Osama bin Laden. Obama, didn't he, part of his legacy is that he captured down in a cave Osama bin Laden? Am I
No,
correct?
he unalived him. He unalived him and Gaddafi, who was for the African people. Go ahead.
I don't understand your point. I mean, I understood that history, his legacy would be that Obama was responsible for capturing Osama bin Laden. Am I wrong?
I mean, what did he do?
Oh, now what?
Who was for the African people? Go ahead.
Look, you had your turn, okay? Give me mine. So disrespectful, and you want to get up here and try to out-talk our president.
You better stop
You
right
can't match nothing on him. You need to listen and learn. You might learn something. Maybe you could be president one day. But you got a long way to go, baby. Long way to go. You understand that? Sit down and listen some. You know, I didn't interrupt you, and you don't have to agree with me, sir. I don't care. But anyway, okay, all right. And so he wants to outdo Obama's legacy. And that's why he went over to Iran. He wants to outdo. He had no reason to go to that school, killing 80 children, last I heard, in a school. Come on. He doesn't care. How can you do that to children? Obama didn't do that for children that I know of.
Ma'am, that's not true.
You would never.
Father, you better not come up here disrespecting her, or it's gonna get mad at me. I'm telling you, shut the fuck up and know your place.
We have an elder. Can we be respectful no matter what?
Can you
how
let her
we
finish,
feel
guys?
about her opinion, she's still allowed to have it. We're trying to get where she at. Please show a little respect and decorum. Just let her finish.
Bro, because somebody disrespected.
Just let her finish, bro. Just it ain't
quiet, Island Boy.
Look, sir,
it ain't gonna hurt you.
An opinion is just like an asshole. We all got one. I respect other people's opinion if I don't agree with it.
Now, I didn't respect you, asshole. Let her talk. No, I'm just messing around. Just let her finish.
But yeah, I'm just, please let me land my plane. But I just want to get all this out, please. And if you don't interrupt me, I can do it. Okay. Now, where was I at? Oh, shoot. Okay, about Obama. Yeah. So there's a school with 80 children. Anyway, it's the way he does things. He doesn't care. If you don't have money in your pocket or entertain a famous person, he doesn't care about us little people. You know, you're going to wake up and see that one day. I think even some of the MAGAs are seeing it a little now, but, you know, he's going to have to go a little further. He's going to do something else because he's very frigid about being impeached. He's really getting really nervous and feeling threatened about him being impeached. And he don't want to go out by himself. He ain't going to go out by himself. But anyway, that's the point. I love Obama and Michelle. Look, he had this woman, a strong woman, supported this man through all this storm that he went through. Can't you see behind the curtains what this man was going through? You need to get on your knees and pray, Lord, let me see better than what I'm seeing. What am I missing? And you know, I'll just land my plane there. I just love Obama and Michelle for what they gave up for this country. He even brought this country together. When Obama got elected, white people, black people, they voted him in.
and then you woke up. Check this out. Ain't no way that a real man gonna say the
you know
best
what, Len?
role model
No.
for black
I'm not gonna
kids
argue with this.
is a
I'm not gonna
Sugarfoot,
argue with you.
is a powder puff mojo
Let her
Jojo
finish,
man.
bro. She
You know
got
what?
30
She been
seconds.
talking for 20
know,
minutes.
That's all
no,
right.
I'm
You've been
no.
talking for a half an
Shut your
hour.
mouth.
Kale,
All right, girlfriend, shush.
I think I got most of my point out. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with this fool because
All right.
we don't have a half but a half a brain.
Girl, he on his period. Don't even worry about
No,
it.
I'm on.
You better go put his
Miss
diaper
Dear,
back on. You better go put his
He
diaper
literally
back
said,
on.
hold on, FT, you can't get mad at her. She said this was her
Oh, they
opinion.
on emotional
You're
conversation.
being just
That's
as
not
emotional.
facts.
You can't even let people
Wait,
talk.
neither are
You're
your
being
facts.
emotional.
My
Kale,
facts is
I
real.
thanks for
Obama
being
said
emotional,
that every
bro.
channel. Thanks for
should
being
have a
patient.
Hold on, let her. She's trying to say bye-bye. You can't
I'm
even let
trying
her
to
say
say
goodbye.
bye. I'm trying to say bye.
I'm gonna answer.
Kale, you can wear my brain.
You can't answer none of his questions.
My dear
Who's
PT,
that?
I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer all his
favoritism.
questions for
Right, exactly.
My
Can I-
dear, thank you for your insight.
Yes,
Like,
thank you for coming up.
No.
I
I
love
said it was
listening to
just
you.
my gut feeling, and I get these, and God don't too often lead me wrong. I don't be right
Amen.
100% of the time, but I'm gonna tell you something. I don't do too many things without consulting him because I done made too many damn mistakes in my past that he saved me from.
You ain't consulting with Barack Obama.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
God
You
damn,
better-
this fucking beef boy doesn't ever stop.
I feel sorry for you, sir. You're not gonna go very far with the attitude that you have.
Hey, he's really spicy with those blonde braids, though.
Andy.
Okay.
I stand with you.
All
Y'all
right,
can joke
Channel,
all you want
thank you
to.
for
I
being
stand
so
with facts. I
patient
stand
with
with
me.
truth.
Yes, thank you for being
You
so
can talk all
As
you
patient.
young
want
as
to.
you guys are, I'm not.
FT, I still love you, man.
You don't even have a picture up, so stop.
So, Kale, thank you so much. I'll go down in the audience.
All right, we appreciate you. Stay beautiful.
Have a good night. Stay safe.
Hey, you treat your mother like
that. Be safe.
You treat your auntie
My God, that was more than gaslighting. God,
Lord, man, you treat your mother like that.
In that motherfucking ass.
You treat your aunties and your mother like that. You don't
They
listen
don't
to
have
them.
home training.
I'm just
They
curious.
don't have fucking home training.
Bro,
None
you
of
don't
these.
treat your aunt and your mother
Con,
like that.
Con,
You
he don't
listen to
care.
what they
lying
say,
to me.
right?
Con,
If
he
my
don't care
mama
about
lying
no
to me and
women.
I
He
know
voted
she
for a
lying, I
man
will
who.
walk out on my mama.
Con, he don't care about women. He voted for a man.
Shame of yourself.
He voted for a man that's dating a lady the same age of his daughters. He don't care about no women.
You know, he's married to Melania Trump, brother.
Melania
Shut
is in
up.
her 40s. Trump is in his
I
70s,
don't
man.
care.
He don't need to be boyfriend that lady.
I don't
Hey,
care what
Trump
that
met her
man
at
talking about.
And
Y'all
Hey,
did
Trump met her at Erica Kirk's
You can't let
church where
don't
she
Trump
please
picked
don't
the kid.
overspeak me.
You
Please
can't
don't
do
overspeak me.
Hold on,
Please
y'all.
don't
Calm
overspeak
down.
me.
We got a new panelist.
Y'all is rude as hell.
Get
Whether
mad
you
at the
agree
player.
with somebody or
FT,
not, it
calm
is
your
a
hype
level
ass
of
down,
respect.
brother.
It is a level of respect. That is an elder. You could have let her finish her full thought and then came in and commented afterwards. That is disrespectful as hell.
Y'all just try to find some argument. The
Nah,
topic
man,
is
we
this.
weren't.
God
We
I'm
said,
trying to
literally.
help you with what your
God
mother
said
failed
FT,
to
you've
teach
been
you
having
as
a
a
cordial
child.
to wrap a
conversation until you came
millstone
up here with the
around your
Buster
neck
Rhymes
and throw it in the
lyrical
ocean
spill.
before you misguide my little ones. Take that.
Then
How
why
about
are
that?
your little ones watching this? Like, be for real.
God said that it's best for you to take a millstone, put it around your neck, and throw it into the ocean before you
Who said
misguide my
that?
little ones.
That
You
is not
go
what the
ahead and
Bible
talk
say.
for
The
me.
Bible
You
say
go
that
ahead.
a man does not take care of his child. It is
Boy,
best
you
to
need to
tie a
stop.
stone around your neck and
God
throw it in the
said that.
ocean.
I don't
FT, you
know
need to
about
stop.
Don't
that. That's made.
misquote the Bible, baby, because you got the right one. Don't
FT,
misquote
you
the
need to
Bible.
stop.
You just made that up.
said it right.
Folly, shut your lame ass up before I
Just
get on
because
your
you
big
take out
body, big
excerpts,
built, bad ass,
Because
more
you
cheese
making up
ass
stuff. You
up.
making up
Please
stuff.
shut
You
up.
going off
I just want
emotion.
to let everybody know I just got the channel back.
yeah, I know.
Con, you
I'm
got
glad to
you
see,
need
bro.
your man,
I'm
Con.
trying not to get in trouble too.
Okay, bro, I ain't
Bells
cussing.
bigger than her
Hell,
butt.
I
She
ain't
always
calling
got
nobody
something to
their
say.
name. I
Shut
ain't
up.
threatening nobody. We just talking, bro. I ain't
Hey,
calling nobody
they
out their
be
name. I ain't
on my.
cussing
I'm just
them.
saying
I
my
ain't doing none
page.
of
They
that.
be on show.
Yeah.
I'm down, but
No,
some odd reason they don't
but
like.
Fada, whatever her
So
name
no,
is,
I can't even talk on my own show. Go ahead. This your way. Hold on.
Thank
Let's
you,
give you the
Ernest.
big box, man. 'cause
Thank you. Hey, yo,
Yeah,
bro,
God,
check
come
this
sit
out.
next
Check
to
this
me.
out.
come sit next to me.
I'm about to shut it down.
Yeah, take me
I'm
off
about
that
to shut
box
it
and
down.
put your mod in the
Yeah.
box. How about
Hey, yo,
that?
Go ahead.
No, you want to put me in the box.
Do.
Moderator.
Man, where is this
Kelly,
guy?
nobody said asshole open.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
look at that,
Auntie. What would you like to
Now,
say?
this is what I gotta say. This is what I gotta say. Everything that woman told you about Barack Obama was a straight gaslight.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Okay.
How is it gaslighting?
She didn't ask you for your opinion though. She literally
Didn't y'all
said
say
she was
respect your
stating
elders?
hers.
Did you
Wait,
say
hold
respect
on,
your elders? I'm
Auntie.
51.
She wasn't gaslighting. She said this is something she felt.
I'm
This is my
51
opinion.
years old.
Bro,
And I
you
was
act
taught
like
to respect your
5.
elders. And you ain't respecting me. No, not
You're not my elder.
Yeah, you're not my elder. You're
I
literally
mean,
dad.
I'm his mom.
I'm
You
talking
can't
about
tell me shit.
FA.
You can't tell me shit.
She older too.
Okay, so
52 years old.
you're
She's
biased and you deal
star.
with
Call it
nepotism
whatever
in
you
your
want that helps you tuck yourself in at
You
night. I
deal
don't
with
care.
nepotism in your
Simply
judgment.
I don't care
So you
nothing
know what
about
that
what you
makes
said.
you?
I said address
You know
an
what that makes
elder
you? A
the proper
biased
way.
individual.
Address
hold
the
on.
elder in a
Simply
proper
But
because
by
way.
your own
my
logic, you're a biased individual.
does that mean
No,
you should do it? Should you show a little bit more
Did
decorum than Fafa simply because you're older than her?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you expect her to act wild, but you shouldn't have that same
What you mean? I'm not
attitude?
acting wild. I didn't call her out.
What?
No,
What are you
you
talking
were
about?
You're
acting
wild,
wild
man.
with the young lady. I mean, with the elder.
No, but I'm talking.
Cause she ain't
I'm
gonna
not acting
cuss, and
wild.
she was just like, I'm just trying. You was talking so much, you had her discombobulated.
Literally.
Yeah, because you want to know why? Because she gave me
Because
that
she
power.
couldn't. She's an elder, and she wants to finish her thought.
No, she
Yes,
gave me
you
that.
gonna get old too, bro.
She gave me
Like
that
a
power.
2-year-old.
Come on, man.
How
Listen.
Hold on.
How can I in Texas?
Yeah, of course you do.
Take control of
He
somebody
voted for
on
Trump because
another
he
side
thought
of
they
the
were going to
country.
get out.
Hold on, hold on. You didn't
Yeah,
say
he's
wait.
waiting for that
Hold on.
stimulus.
Nobody said you
You're
told
jealous,
somebody.
sir.
We said you threw her off of the things that she wanted to say. You didn't
That's
take
me taking
control.
control of her.
No,
That's
it
me
isn't. That's
No.
just throwing somebody off. Come
It
on,
was
man. Now
interrupting
you being
her being a
hyperbolic.
child.
Not hype star. You being
I
hyperbolic.
can't, because you want to know why? You want to know why? Because everybody always got a scapegoat. Hold your accountability.
Ever since you've been up here, nobody got to talk a
You have a
sentence.
scapegoat.
No, I don't. I'm saying it here
You
right here.
do.
You're the
Sit here
scapegoat, man. You're the
voting
scapegoat.
You're the only goat I see bad, big dog.
Man,
God just
You like
be
them.
quiet, man. God just mute up, man. Yo, where, hey, yo,
Right.
Mimi,
What part of New York
about
you
the
from? What part of New York
sitting
you from?
here. You sitting here.
I'm from Connecticut.
Turn your camera
I
off.
knew some tri-state area.
You want to see that bomb?
Mimi, what scapegoat I got? Tell me.
You're sitting here talking about Barack Obama while you're sitting up here voting for a person who is literally tearing apart our economy piece by piece. He lied to you throughout his entire campaign. He said no new wars, real new wars. He said that he's going to lower gas, food. He hasn't done any of that. He said America first. He hasn't even done anything for America. Name one thing he's done.
Mimi, hold on. Mimi, if you go by to statistics, right? If you research the real statistics and not what you hear.
I'm sorry.
The gas.
If you research the real statistics, Trump's listed in the Epstein files like about a couple thousand times.
Look at him jump on something
His
else.
disapproval rate never
You don't
been
see
so
that
high
country.
as
Come on,
now.
you
Guys,
don't see
look
that.
at the
So wait, hold
statistics.
on.
A whole other situation.
What were you talking about, Auntie Star? Let him finish.
She said about Trump, not the economy messed up. Nothing ain't go down. See, that's what the Democrats do. When somebody asks a question and you're dealing with truth, they start talking about something else to derail your thought.
So, but when we talk about Obama with facts,
If you
you said you didn't believe it, though.
Auntie,
But when we talk about Obama, you're like, oh, no, that's
Auntie,
not
didn't you just do that to lay down?
She asked me a question about Trump.
You said out of your mouth.
Now she about to ask
No,
something.
I'm not.
Let her do it.
Question and you did not answer.
Hey, yo, you seen that, right, Father? You seen it, right?
Man, listen, this Busta Rhymes town.
Go ahead.
Look, Busta Bus is not listening to nobody.
Asked you give me one thing
Busta Rhymes
that Trump has done to improve your life in America.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't
me
say the border because we all know that. Don't
Yeah,
work.
you live in Texas, so what do he do for you in Texas?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
And
Economic
don't say no tax with this.
Economic what? Economic what?
He said economic opportunity.
Oh, did you get the check from the tariffs?
What opportunities?
Did you get that check from the tariffs yet?
Opportunity. Wait.
Did you do your taxes?
Economic opportunity that you received.
You talking about in the tax? Could you just mention something about tax?
FT, what do you do? What do you do, bro? Hold on.
You know, tax on tips didn't actually do anything, right?
Hold on, bro. Hold up. Did not the military? Did not the
No, it
military
didn't.
get? Did not the military get that 1776?
Oh my God!
Bro,
you realize that was already a lie.
You did a 4-year bid over $1,700.
That he has done for you.
Bro,
You said
I'm saying what he say he does.
What was the economic opportunity?
That's my
So the tax on tips, though, which
Everything
is
Trump said he gonna do, he did it.
allow me. So the
Right.
tax on tips, which is a deduction, it doesn't actually help anything.
What is your occupation?
He ain't gonna tell you because I want to know what the economic opportunity.
He a server. That's the only people that benefited. He a server.
Yes, sir.
That's not necessarily true.
Yes, it is, Molly.
Shut up before I drop you. I do not like you. Shut up before I drop you.
Oh, shut up.
Be nice, y'all. Be nice, ladies. Come on.
You look like a little.
I know.
Hey, you didn't call me a hoe. Now you called her a hoe. I'm about to get in on that ass. I'm
calling
sorry.
people hoes, Fallon.
Yeah.
You call me a hoe?
Please.
Yeah, you called me a hoe. Call you one like nah. Hi, bitch.
She said she from the.
You call me a hoe. I ain't never
But
called
what does
that.
FT do? Since he loved Trump so much, what does he
She's
do?
shaped like a lower KB. I don't know why she's talking shit.
FT does. Now look, FT got 6 kids, man. You can't tell us what he do for a living. He got 6 kids and can't tell us what he do for a living.
I want you to answer my question.
Come on, okay, FT, answer me. Let's be
Can I
serious
say
for a
this?
second.
Can I say this?
Hold on, real
Policies
quick. Just answer a
focused on
question real
rapid
quick.
Economic
Look at that smile. She's gonna eat it up.
cuts, strict borders enforcement, energy independence, key achievements reporting.
Hey, FT, what energy? No, what energy independence?
Are you reading that off True Social?
Inducing reflection to
Are you reading that off the Onion?
Okay. Biden had us up on 9%.
Focus.
Biden had us up on the 9%.
Are you hold on, FT, real quick. Did you read that off the Onion?
I asked you, what was the economic initiative that you received?
Talk to you
as
say,
an American.
I'm American. I'm an American.
So what did
So
you
shut up.
receive that helped you?
I'm an American.
I'm an American too, but what did you get? So I can
Let
get
me
it too.
let me
What
say
you
this.
get?
Let me say this. If I tell you my
You ain't
occupation,
get nothing.
if I tell you my occupation, right? What business I
I
run,
didn't
and
get
what
nothing.
employees I got, right?
It
You
depends.
gonna come to my business and support it?
You can't expect.
Yeah, what do you do?
I'll
come work for
No,
you.
you're not.
I'll come work for
It
you.
depends on what the business is, though. If you can't
Where you
expect
live
us to
at?
come to the
Where you live
business
at?
and we don't know where you live at.
Where you live at?
FT, if you got
I live in FT. I'm in Arizona. You let me know what you need, big dog.
Hey, I'm in Georgia too. FT, if you got a clothing brand,
Where you
and
live
it's
at,
a
Mimi?
Hey,
Where you
FT,
live
if
at?
you got a clothing brand, it's an American made.
Where you
I'll buy it
live
right
at?
now. I'll buy some stuff for it right now.
You can't do nothing for me.
As long as it ain't made in China,
I'm in
FT,
Georgia.
if your clothes made in China, I don't want them.
So you only couldn't help people in Texas?
Y'all can't do shit for me, bro. Y'all can't do nothing for me. You
You're
can't do nothing for
pivoting.
me.
What in the hell did what did you receive economically? Give me a act, give me a bill, give me a program. What
check it
did
out.
this man give you?
I've been trying to check it out the whole
support
time.
him?
I want to work for you.
Economic deregulation.
Hey, FT, hold on.
No,
I need a
that's
job.
not
Can you
for
hook me up or not?
You don't make
No,
$1 million.
you look it up.
That's not for you.
FT, can you help me with a job?
Listen,
So
let me
you
tell you
saying
something.
if I'm a
I
businessman,
got
I
6
don't
letters
fall up
behind
under
my
that?
name.
So you saying if I'm a business owner, I don't fall up under
I
that?
have an MBA. I have an MBA and a
I don't
CPA.
care. I'm
You
saying if
can't
I'm a
tell
business
me
owner, I don't fall
anything.
up under that.
What type of business you
Brian,
run,
you
man?
do remember that her white friend got us taken down, right?
No, listen.
Don't show
If I'm
Fallon
a
too much
business
love.
owner,
You
I
not
don't
remember her
fall up
white
under
friend from the
economic
trailer?
deregulation. I don't fall up under economic deregulation.
Right.
Yeah.
Do I not?
Oh yeah, that
What
white
kind
girl.
of business do you
she
run?
dangerous.
See, that's
Brother,
what I'm
what
saying.
kind of
man. Y'all don't
business
want
do you have?
Y'all don't want to hear
Bro.
what the fuck I say, bro. Y'all don't
Because
want
you can't give me one reason that you voted for this man. He has done nothing for you but screw you over.
And it's funny because it was another man on here the other night who had 2 businesses, said that this caused him a disadvantage. Another man came on after him and said it was a
larger disadvantage because it made it expensive to purchase. So what business
know.
will
Yeah.
let you
You want
profit?
to know why it made it
House
expensive?
here, bro. No.
Because he getting this shit from across seas.
Where
So
did
MT, what you
where-
own,
where-
man?
where-
MT, what you
Buy
got,
a
man?
house here, bro.
Hey, MT, I want to know what you got, MT,
Buy
man.
American.
No, FT,
MT, I
he's
feel
trying
like
to
you.
buy a house here. How is
Hey,
that?
MT, I feel like
Buy
MT, I
American.
feel like you and your
Then
homeboy
guess what? He
selling.
was black.
Hey,
He was a
MT,
black dude. He was a
Was he
MT, I
black
feel
Let
like.
me ask you a question.
Wait,
Do
are you like a
have
SoundCloud
American-made
rapper?
cell phone
Conscious.
that
Was
you
he
call
Yeah, I
black?
feel like. Hey,
Yeah, he was
hey,
a black dude. He was a black dude.
Okay,
Yes.
we already know they do that in real estate. Get your white homeboy
No,
to
he
buy your house.
wasn't. He had a beauty supply.
Get
and he
your
had a
white
daycare.
homeboy
What
to
are
buy
you
the house.
talking about?
MT, I feel like you said. I feel like you felt like.
You know that's happening. You see
MT,
how they try to disregard everything else to make a point?
Come on.
You
Sir,
know
you
we
have
getting
to name
wait a
a
minute. You
I have
know
a business.
but you
I have
know
a-
we getting discriminated on in real estate.
Hey,
You
MT,
know
who is they, MT?
FT,
MT, who is they?
Hey,
I got a question for you, MT.
Atlanta that it has affected.
come
I
on,
have
man.
I have a behavior management business that takes care of young
That's
adults
crazy.
with autism,
false
and
narrative.
it has affected.
We can't
my
hear you,
business
brother.
because-
I'm sorry because he has to keep going. Can you say that again? I'm sure it's important.
Yes, it has affected my business. I'm a behavior therapist here in Atlanta, Georgia. It has affected my,
Shut up and you'll find out.
Please allow me. It has affected my business because most of my young adults with autism, they are on a waiver. They are on state funds, sir. And when you cut those funds that I get paid from, then it cuts my clients. Okay. And I'm going to go as far as say this. I was going to read a lot to you about what Barack Obama accomplished during his presidency, but I won't do you. I won't do you like that. What I will do you as a therapist is to leave this with you. Then I'm going to drop down.
Okay.
You allowed your opinion regarding, I guess, sugar feet people, LGBTQ people that it caused.
Yeah, because y'all ride the fence. Go ahead.
Let me finish. It caused you to vote for a felon, and the only thing I have to say to you as a therapist, go get yourself checked if you have some repressed homosexuality. You like gay men.
No, I don't. And guess
you are
what?
having this
And guess
battle
what?
within yourself.
And guess what?
You are having this
Your
battle
grants
with
come through the
yourself, and
state,
it's
bro. It don't got
causing
nothing to do
you-
with the feds.
it
So
is
you up here
causing
gaslighting.
you- It is
Get out of here.
It is
Get
causing
out
you,
of
sir.
here. Get out
It
of
is
here.
causing
Feds
you
regulate.
to make
The
bad
feds regulate
behavior.
his grants, dog.
I can assure you, when you're laying in bed at night, you're looking at male porn. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that.
Going
You
everywhere
are so
tonight.
repressed, sir.
The
You are
state
very
regulates
repressed.
your
You
state
are
regulates your
very
grant. That's not the
repressed, and you need
feds.
to get
Just
some-
like Minnesota, bro.
Look, you need to get some side help
Gaslighting.
to help you to fight through those feelings.
So where do they
Help
get
you
the
to
funds
fight
from?
through those feelings, sir.
Those urges are going to be the
State
end of you.
regulate your grant, not the feds. Stop
No.
gaslighting.
You need to, I'm going to help you too, because I'm going to still get my money. But I want to say this to you.
You're
that you
gaslighting and you're lying. The state regulates your the state regulates your grant. The state gives you money, not the feds.
They are called waivers, not grants.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Chop, 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 chop. Get out of here.
That's the whitest word you said, gaslight.
Waivers. They're called state waivers.
You gaslight me,
Trump ain't
brother.
the reason of that.
You just
Trump
gotta
ain't the
jump
reason of
in.
that. It's your
And I want to
state
say this to the
because
panel.
of the Somalian fraud.
Hold on, FT, let him get it off real quick.
I want to say this to the panel.
Hey, you gotta let people talk. Nobody is
notice-
gonna want to be up here. You screaming over everything they say. When they're done, you pick up and you begin speaking. You didn't learn that either.
Kiss my dick, bitch. How about that? Have a nice day.
Wow.
It looks like Max ain't got no self-control.
Hey, you should have seen him. Hold on. He had the blondest dreads on earth. He's going through a phase, okay?
Hey, he had the Lil Wayne job, bro.
Look, they got people in the comments about to beat him up.
He's been fighting them demons for a long time.
Long time. A lot of self-hate, embarrassment.
If you notice when I said to him that he was fighting some repressed feelings, he never addressed that. He never addressed it. He went on to something else.
You mad at a man with a lot of kids.
I want that we're able to talk. He gone. That's nice.
Yeah, but he has 6 kids and he's in a red state. That makes a lot of sense though, because all the blue states pay for that.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know about that.
Nah, you can look it up, bro.
Yeah,
Blue
they
states carry
pay
the.
for something more. Now it's certain red states hold their own.
I mean, maybe. Maybe.
Red states are helped by blue states. Well, I get what he's saying. No, the majority of red states are helped by blue states.
Yeah,
Papa, what are you eating?
Yeah, go ahead, answer the prompt, bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You are crazy out there, man.
Yeah, go ahead, answer the prompt, bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, bro was waiting the whole time to say that one, huh?
All right, appreciate
Well, I'm gonna step down too. I've got to
His
go.
last darn dream. Go
All right,
ahead.
appreciate you,
I'll
Paris.
reach you guys.
Be safe, man.
But yeah, I'm 32. I currently live in Kentucky, and I voted for Trump.
You from Kentucky?
Nah, I'm from California.
Please, my friend.
No.
What the hell? Please, brother. Kentucky.
Yeah, man.
I need the help
Escaping
for
that
food,
inflation.
please.
Hey, go ahead and drop her, bro. Yeah, before your live get banned.
What did he do?
I escaped that the inflation.
Why? Who gonna get banned? Who? Inflation was that bad?
No, but that's why I moved to Kentucky.
Inflation was that bad? You moved to Kentucky?
Oh yeah, in California. Yeah.
What they got in Kentucky? I'm from Ohio.
I mean, the Commonwealth.
No,
They
I'm
have
saying
they have a single
I'm
bedroom
from
apartment
Ohio.
for
That's
$5.
what I'm asking. Like, the only thing they got is the Kentucky Derby and Corvette. No,
They do got the Derby out here, yeah.
And the Corvette Museum.
And then they got Thunder. They got the largest fireworks show in the country. Over the Ohio River. Yeah, you been to Thunder?
No, I've been to the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green.
Oh no. Yeah, bro, you gotta come. Yeah, Kentucky got some good stuff going on. But yeah, but I voted for Trump. Trump's the best president ever. You gotta support
Like
him.
ever as in what? Like recent history or like all history?
We gotta support him through epic fury right now.
What about you saying Trump is better than Lincoln?
Yep.
What about FDR?
Yeah, better than FDR, yeah.
How much money are they paying you to say that?
Not better than Lincoln, but better than FDR though.
So what makes him so great in your eyes?
I mean, everything up until this epic fury, to be honest.
Wow.
So you don't believe in epic fury?
Huh?
So you don't believe in epic fury?
I mean, like, I gotta see these glowing green weapons this time.
Oh yes, finally somebody will come.
Oh man, I heard that in Afghanistan and Iraq. That's crazy.
Yeah, like man, y'all been saying it for 30 years. Like, what's up with it then?
And you believe it? So you believe that they have it?
I mean, I gotta see the proof now. If we're doing all this. Like,
okay, that's a fair point.
What about 20 years ago or 10 years ago? You didn't think they should have the proof then?
I mean, they should have, yes. Like you're right. So like seeing that back in the Bush day, seeing it now, it's like, hey, nah, like hold on.
So hold on. I'm saying though, you think after 10, 15 years they would be able to show something, and they haven't shown anything after 30. You think it's real?
Yep, and that was the whole reason why we did the attack last year where we got the bunkers. So it's like, so wait, y'all telling me now that didn't work? Like, nah, hold on.
They told you it didn't work last year. They said we didn't get the material last year. They said it a month after.
The site got changed. The site where was that not changed?
I need the proof this time.
We didn't find anything last year when we went and then blew up when Pew those bumpers.
We got rid of Fredo.
Right.
Yeah, because we over here listening to Netanyahu, you know.
Yeah, just call him what he really is. It's okay.
He's telling us what to do, and we're doing it, and it's like.
So, are we not listening to him?
I'll bring you back,
please. Right. We're listening to him right now because they went to Gaza.
Please, y'all stop reporting people.
You already know who did
and
that.
now they're leveling, you know.
What you get reported for?
The RAAN, you know, like, you know. So it's just like we doing Netanyahu's bidding right now. And I don't like that.
So what about Obama? What about Trump? Did you vote for him twice or just this one time?
I voted for him with my feet. this last time. In
Hey,
2020, I
when
already
I tell you
knew.
I'm finna F Valley up, like I'm so sick of that girl. Every time I'm on here, she report me, bro. What is wrong with that girl?
That's because she's sad with her life. Look at her.
She thinks she's beautiful.
Girl, I'm on mute. I ain't saying nothing.
I know. She just thinks she's beautiful.
No,
You
she's
walked
just
in the
jealous because of
refrigerator. You
lowercase
messed
b.
up with that one.
Oh
She
my
jealous.
God.
She big jelly.
Yeah, she was the first one to point out, turn that camera on.
Turn the camera off. You're making me look like how I really look.
Yeah.
Every time I look in the mirror, I see the same face. Turn it off. Shit, can't fix ugly. Permanent.
The thing is, everywhere she go, all she get is hate. No matter in what space, even in white people's spaces.
Damn, she gets more hate than Trump does, bro.
Confetti, let me ask you a question. Did you vote locally in your elections as well?
Yeah, I did in 2024. Yep.
Who'd you vote for?
And yeah, in 2020, I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote for Biden either. I didn't know who to vote for, even though I felt in my heart that like Trump was.
Administration, I was like, yeah, a Trump administration would be a lot better, and it has been all the way up until this point.
Do you think that Biden? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like the jobs report flipped, like we decreased, federal jobs, and then the private sector jobs went up. Like it was a complete inversion.
What happened when they cut back on the federal jobs?
Workers went to the private sector.
No.
It was a good thing to cut them jobs.
Why
are you laughing?
Workers went to the
Sky because they let go of key people, and guess what? He had to hire back about 78% of those federal workers. He just didn't tell them.
Yeah, we didn't actually save anybody. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Matter of fact, remember when he had fired the nuclear people?
I had to bring them back.
78% of those federal
And
I had to bring them back.
Yeah, they didn't want to come back. He came and it was like, bring them back. Yeah, they said he should have doubled his salary to bring them
double
back.
their salary to bring them back.
Which is bad.
And they got to go to the private sector. If they go to the private sector, they might go to Iran.
Right. So what we're saying is that all the things that he told you he did, he really didn't do, which is another lie. All he did was create a stigma towards African Americans and people of color, saying that we're not qualified. We were hired via DEI, which was a lie. It's just it's been crazy here.
The funniest thing about
guys,
let me get it here.
Election results in Texas is coming out. If anybody's interested and want to turn them on.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels is still running.
Interesting. Who won?
Well, right now, Hot Wheels is still running on 93%. We ain't got the election of Crockett yet. I'm sure she winning though.
Don't worry, they're gonna elect
like I was going
as president.
Let's go Tallarico.
Like I was going to add it. The thing,
yeah, let's get another white Christian man in office.
Are you gonna rebuttal anything I just said?
No, let me add something to that real quick.
I mean, like when you're saying about the jobs, I mean, I think those were the only incidents of those things happening.
I think about 32,000. So there's about 32,000 African American females per se that lost their jobs because of DEI. For some reason, they said that we weren't qualified when everybody when the planet knows that we're the most educated in this country. I'm just trying to figure out how is that okay?
It's going to happen one time a year.
Things aren't perfect. It's going to happen one time a year. That's.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Is your mom is black?
Yeah, I'm with one right now.
Yeah.
Do you date black women?
Yeah, I'm with one right now.
I've had a problem with my boy.
No.
And yet she feels the same way you do about the administration?
Don't tell her none of this stuff.
You're just setting yourself up for failure then.
Yeah, hey, don't tell her none of this stuff you saying to us, brother.
Yeah, you better not say that. She'll leave you. She'll leave you for a white man.
Democrat.
What does she know?
Yeah, she'll leave you for a Democrat white man.
So would.
Or does she know already though? confetti
Was
like
good,
come on.
Con?
as long as you did your research and
He
you
didn't
are
do nothing.
comfortable in your decisions, like I'm guessing you found out that that he was going to do something great for the country. I'm guessing, yeah.
I mean, everything was good, even with Mencho and
Mencho.
Mencho.
Who the fuck's Mencho? You talking about the cartel guy?
Yeah.
That just caused more chaos in Mexico. What are you talking about?
I mean, he was the cartel guy.
Yeah, and they've been the cartel guy for a while, and the CIA is still funneling money down there. So what did they really stop?
And then doing it, and then launching all of these things, and then Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton had their deposition.
Do you think
where's Trump's deposition?
Yeah, where's Trump's deposition? Trump should testify as well.
Listen, wait, back up.
Hold on, let me ask you one question.
No, let me get it here real quick. This is what I be talking about, man. I gotta give credit to Trump, man. Because the way how he convinced his people that he be doing stuff that he has nothing to do on that cartel, man, for 10-something years. He didn't do nothing.
Yep.
I'm convinced that anybody who voted for him was excited because he gave out them stimmies. You cannot convince me
Damn, you were waiting for the You were waiting for the tariff stimmy, huh, big dog? You're saying
I'm not saying nobody else would have, brother. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is because that was the white man who did it for them. They just feel like he'll do it again, but he played in their face. He played in their face.
I got like 10,000.
They didn't even do it though.
They don't even know that. They don't even know that. He didn't even want to give them that. He said, "No, we ain't giving them the money."
I'm just trying to tell y'all my perspective. It could be false, but you give somebody some money.
It was Congress that was pushing. Matter of fact, it was
come on, honestly, guys, like my in-laws and a lot of people in my community voted that way for that stimmy, and because they thought they can do that PPP loan and all that shit. Yeah, like let's keep it a buck.
Man, you guys fell for the money so hard. You guys are blinded by the cash still. You're like, don't worry, we're gonna get those tariff money.
Hey,
don't worry.
Listen, he's still.
That's right. They're gonna pay back those corporations, right?
Trump getting his own PPP loan with the tariff money. Yeah, Trump getting a lot.
No, he's not. They're gonna give it back to the corporations. Yeah. Okay. So you're talking about the meme point, right?
I'm sorry. We had 2 people up, and I don't even think we got a chance to introduce the first one. Ernest, thank you for coming to the panel. Can you introduce yourself? Are you with us, Ernest?
He might be away from the truck for a second.
Okay. Dwight.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Bless up, Queen. How are you, niece of mine? I love you. Peace and blessings be upon the live. Thank you to the host. Respect, King. Fafa, thank you for the introduction. I apologize. I got caught up. I'm on the phone with a broker trying to negotiate a load for Thursday.
You good?
So I'm going to have to bow out.
Okay.
I'm going to have to bow out, but I would like to come back up if it's at all.
Heck yeah, come back.
Your business, man.
Respect to the live.
Thank you. Thank you.
Be safe out there. Love you.
The what?
Do what? Am I saying it wrong? I'm so sorry. Do what? Do what?
The what?
Nah, what's up, Con? This is David. Brought to change my name, man. Somebody jacked my account or tried to jack my account.
Oh, what's up, David?
Yeah, man. They took my profile. They took my profile picture and made a fake account. Decided to like kind of mix up the name and all that.
Oh my god!
You see how popular you are, man?
Yeah, I
People
wish,
taking
bro.
Shit.
Man, people be hating, bro. People be hating.
Crazy.
Do you mind, for those who may not know you, David, can you tell them your age and who you voted for?
I am 39 years old, and I did not vote for nobody.
Oh, why not?
Because I don't believe in none of these folks, man.
But what do you mean? You don't have to believe in them. You just got to believe in the lesser of two evils.
No, I don't know about that. I don't think that either.
I'm just saying. I mean, there's a lesser of two evils at one point.
The lesser of two evils still lead to evil.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all
but
made it. Oh man.
Dave, come back.
It's okay. Okay.
No, I would call it. It's not the lesser of two evils. It's the lesser of who would cause less harm. That's
less.
That's
negative impact.
Hey, can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Is Iran a good country?
It used to be.
Iran was the most beautiful country.
It was very progressive at one point without democracy. They had their own republic.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you ask me would I ever want to stay over there, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Heck no.
The girls.
I think that the leadership is what's bad. I don't think the country as a
Right.
whole.
Well, to be fair with you, I think us installing a puppet government
I agree with you.
that led to them overthrowing it was the problem.
Just look back how they was living before it got overthrown. How beautiful they left.
Another one.
Wait, was us doing that to Iran? Was that a good thing or a bad thing?
A bad
It's
thing.
a bad thing.
A very bad thing. Like, yeah, the people deserve their freedom and they deserve to not live under this dictatorship and leadership. But also, we just took a lot of lives, a lot of houses. We destroyed cities.
I think it'll be good if he was.
Can I finish, Seth? Like, you're doing this for the fifth time now, for real. Yeah, I think they deserve freedom. The women definitely deserve the freedom over there. But we can't go over there and play Captain Save-A-Ho if our women don't have freedom in this country. If we don't do our women any better in this country. Now we destabilize the whole country and more. For what? For none.
Oh, we did it so that he doesn't have to take any more heat from the
Israelis
trying
so
to nuke them.
BB ain't gonna strap him on and yeah, we know. But at the end of the day, what did it do for us? None. What did it do for the women over there? They gotta bury their kids.
It made America great again, don't you know?
I don't know too much about Iran, so like I'm kind of hearing, if we're gonna, destroy their whole leadership, I want to hear that they're really bad people. Like, did they really unalive 35,000 people? Like, is that true?
No, we don't know for sure.
We don't know for sure. I know that it's people that have been unalived. Look, let's not say this is not true. Like, it is true that people got. Did y'all see what I see? But it's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's not true that they didn't unalive people. They did because of their leadership. But how many people did we unalive in the last 2 or 3 days? How many buildings did we blow up? Like, this is not about changing leadership. This is not being the better person and the better country helping others if we blowing everything up. Like, come on.
Welcome to the live, Gigi. Y'all, this is my baby. Okay, Gigi, introduce yourself. You don't need no intro. Hun, I see your face. He's like, let me see.
Gigi, in my 40s, I am from Massachusetts.
Oh.
Yes.
Corpo, shut up.
Education. Yes. We're all blue, the bluest state in the whole entire union. Talk to me.
That's a Harris.
Not one Republican got elected this time around. And we've elected Republicans before, just not this time.
So we know your stance. Thank you for coming.
Sorry, I'm putting dishes away. I should probably mute myself.
Yeah, but like for me, I'm looking to see what the Saudi prince is going to say. Because, they're saying that his country was getting hit too. Like, So like what the Saudi prince says, because I mean, if he says like this was a good thing, then like I'm gonna believe it's a good thing, But if like he's saying that it was a bad thing too, like that kind of changes everything.
Hey
well,
guys,
why would we
Corpo,
go based
can you let the word put his 2 cents in? Because I think I just checked. He's from Afghanistan, and I think he would have actually a cool addition to this topic right now.
Yeah, I am. I wasn't born out there. I was born in the States, but I have my family originates from Afghanistan. I know a lot of people in the Middle East. I know a lot of people in Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Dubai. I mean, all them countries. So the whole thing about Iran, just look what happened with Iraq. Weapons of mass destruction. We went on there. Guess what was over there? Nothing.
Yep.
So Iran is Iraq 2.0. Netanyahu said, hey, for the last 30 years, Iran's got this, Iran's got that. We got to take them out. Bro, go do it yourself.
That
part. What do you need America for? Why do we always have to do the dirty work? You get money, you get $13 billion a year from us, right? Go do it yourself. No, we need America. We need America to do it. We need America. Okay, bro. Here goes America, does its dirty work once again. For what? For no reason. The thing that people don't understand is that the Muslim countries do not have the same freedoms. They can't live the Western lifestyle because you can't do that. You know what I mean? These women that come from Iran, Afghanistan, the Middle Eastern countries come to the West. They see how the Western people live. I've grown up in the West. I'm a guy. The women, it's different. They come here, they see how the women live. In our religion, as a Muslim, we don't live the Western lifestyle. These women come here, they lose their religion. They lose themselves. So when they're like, "Oh yeah, we don't have any peace, we don't have any freedom," it's a lie. This is how you live. This is how you're supposed to live. That's how your country is. So when you go to a country, you have to live and abide by their rules and laws, right?
Yeah.
The same thing in Saudi, same thing in Afghanistan, same thing in Iran. Everybody has their rules and regulations. America has the rules and the regulations. I live here, I abide by the rules and the laws, right? Everybody has their rules and their laws. So when you live in a country, you have to go by their rules and regulations. So these women from Iran migrate to America. They see that, oh my God, I can do whatever I want here, but I can't do this in Iran. So they see that the West has all Western countries, outside of the Middle East, all these countries out in the Middle East, Afghanistan, Iran, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah,
they can't live their lives like the people in America, Australia, the UK, Europe.
So you think that Iran doesn't have like glowing green equipment, and that Netanyahu is doing this all like just so he can destroy like Rome?
Yeah, absolutely.
If Iran was a threat to the U.S., right? Why haven't they attacked us?
Hello, can y'all hear me? I'm so sorry. Yes. Sorry to interrupt. Hi, thank you for coming up. Can you introduce yourself, Chico?
My name's Chico. I'm above the age of 40.
Okay.
And I think Trump's a child rapist.
Yes, sir. Chico with the W. Chico with the
sound
W.
hella lit.
Okay, y'all go back. I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, so I was saying, if Iran was such a threat to us, they would have done something about it. You know what I mean? They have the weaponry, they have the capability, but why have they not done anything to us at all? It's always this fear of, oh, they're gonna do this. No, man, all these people, all these countries in the Middle East, they want to live in peace, bro. There's no hatred for these people out here in the West. They don't have hatred for America. If you go and attack somebody, yeah, they're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? You have the right to defend yourself. I'm from Afghanistan, bro. I was in the military. You know what I mean? I was in my own country. I went there to save my own people. You know what I mean?
Over there fighting?
I was over there to fight against my own people, but I didn't go there to oppress my own people. I went there to help my own people. If I saw something that was happening that wasn't right, I went to fix it. I didn't go there knocking on doors and start, beheading people. No. I've seen good and I saw bad. So when I saw something bad, I made it right. When I saw something right, I made sure that it stayed right. You know what I mean? So not everybody is bad, but if you're going to go to somebody's country, they are going to fight back. I mean, if somebody came to the U.S., I will defend this country because I live here. I was born here. I will fight to defend my country. Somebody came here to attack us, I will fight for this country. So if somebody's going to go attack somebody, they will fight back. Same thing with Palestine. They call Hamas a terrorist organization. I don't know if I can say that or not, but these people will fight back.
The T groups, yeah.
It's common, common sense. Rex? People will fight back for their land, their people. It's just, It is what it is.
Not only that, like, if you look at it, that's what I said earlier. Like, yeah, they might be happy about this regime change, but we went in and destroyed their countries. Like, we taking it apart in every corner.
I think we're missing one key fact. He did not have congressional approval to do so, which he needed.
Well, also, they didn't even have a plan.
Yep, they just went in.
Trump's plan was like, trust me, bro. we're
But
gonna
no,
do this
look
together.
look what they put out. What they put out, Corporal, now is that allegedly they had intel from the CIA that and they was watching him since November last year. But that actually adds up with the what we was talking about with Fafa project, whatever it was.
Oh,
Lion,
yeah.
Roaring Lion, like that's like connected into that. So
Yeah,
they
but I
did
mean,
plan it, but they didn't plan it.
but that's the thing though, is like they always have CIA assets in country at all times. Like
did
if
you
you
hear-
ever tell yourself they're not over there, no, they're there every day. They look like me and they blend in really
Did
well.
you hear that they arrested 2 Mossad agents?
Yeah, in Saudi Arabia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true. I was
I don't
reading that.
know. I don't know. I
But
heard
it's
it from
really
so many
weird because if
sources.
they planted those explosives on those
Yup.
spot refineries, that really makes it think like, oh, it's
Not
almost
only
like
that,
Israel planned it.
Look at the freaking direction where it's coming from. You got it on video. It's not coming from Iran.
These Beetlejuices are everywhere, man. They're like cockroaches. They're everywhere.
Well, it's not even just that though, but it's like, let's be like real conversation. Like this is maybe theoretical, right? You're telling me Mossad, which is one of the best information agencies in the world next to the CIA, you're telling me these people didn't get foreknown warning on 10/7 and decided not to do anything, reinforce anything? No, they let it happen. That's my opinion. They let it happen.
I agree.
What if I told you that 10/7 was a lie?
Oh, I believe it too.
I believe it.
You wouldn't
right
have
now.
to convince me.
Not
I
a
know how
little
the
bit.
Mossad are. I've been around them. They're annoying.
Hey, the boy, please follow Corporate and Fafa. We be having some conversations about that. I'm gonna invite you up.
No, I've been around the Mossad. They're annoying.
I'm
They're always
actually
trying
gonna
to
have
fucking
to
buy
get
you.
off here because I am fasting. I have to go break my fast and pray, but I will definitely come back.
You can wait 10 more minutes,
But,
man.
I
You
mean,
can wait 10 more
because I have to go. I haven't ate all day. I'm Muslim. I'm
Enjoy
fasting.
that
I'm
amazing
Ramadan.
dinner.
Appreciate
because I
you.
know
You can
Yeah, I
wait
gotta
10
go.
more
I gotta
minutes,
go
man.
get my
You can
grub
wait
on right
10
now.
more minutes. All right.
Okay,
Wait
do
10
that.
more minutes.
Enjoy.
And I'm messing with you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, God, much love, my brother. I'll be back though. I'll be back.
All right. If the panel, don't give me because I got buku. Thank you guys for the great show today, man. And please give the panel. Don't give me because I got buku, man. Yeah. Please give
You
me.
got that. You got that.
You got that.
Hold on.
I'm being
You got that
facetious.
FT money, huh?
You got that para. Corpo, he got para.
Got that FT money in the blonde locks.
I got my Doge check, guys.
Oh, dang, we're gonna get a tariff check too, right?
You guys aren't. I'm deal.
We're not up for it with him.
I had the MAGA password. You guys did.
Oh, you got the MAGA password.
I mean, I think that
Scary
we
is
can accomplish
scary.
reparations in this presidency, but like that's why this WAR is like holding a lot of stuff back. So I'm like, I don't know why we're getting into it, unless like Iran is really as bad as they say that it is.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know if I like. Maybe there's a point where, like, yeah, there are key moments in Afghanistan and Iraq where Iran did use proxies to fight, but they never posed a threat to the American homeland. They only attacked the bases over there. And I'm not saying, but yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of checks, Lovely, what did you want to add? You got one?
Oh, let me know. I did, girl. That I
Oh,
owe.
okay.
Girl, I faked my shit in a day for a fake payment plan. But have y'all ever been on a live with that guy Trump Maximus? His picture is like this Roman figure or something. I'd have been on a couple. I'm gonna tell y'all, he was so fucking upset with Trump earlier today. The IRS snatched his tax return.
Hey, feel free to invite us to send us this when you see content like this. This makes my heart happy.
And so, because y'all, they've been offsetting people's tax returns left and fucking right, y'all. So I would expect it. Shit, I wish I could. But when I tell you, he said, I've been getting a tax return, since I've been an adult or whatever. He was like, they found some fucking bullshit from, I guess, you remember when people was getting unemployment checks from the pandemic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They came back, huh?
They
get it back now.
Because, they trying to get every last dime. They not
They
giving
have
nobody.
to. Yeah, they got to. They spending too much.
Yeah, they spending too much. But the
So
excuse
they came back for his
tax
stim
return.
check.
His tax return.
took his
His taxes.
took his state and federal income tax return, and he said
he was like, I've always got. They snatched it for some unemployment stuff he did during the pandemic, and he's like, and he's like, I'm about to change my name. I'm about to change my picture. Fuck Trump. And I wanted to climb on that goddamn pedal. Say, that's your punk ass geek.
But you're not wrong though.
Thank
That's
you, Papa.
exactly what you fucking get.
Hey, but you know what? That's why a lot of people say we're not gonna pay our taxes this year because that's how we funding what's going on.
I just want y'all to know I've been on exempt for 3 years. 3 solid years.
Why are you exempt?
Why? Because it allows me to push it. What you mean? Why?
Oh, I can't do that. I have to actually have someone do my taxes.
I mean, you saving lives, and you work for the 3-letter agency, so
I don't work for any 3-letter agencies. I know you like to think so.
No, Con, I'm just fucking with him. Like I fuck with him all day, every day with that.
She thinks I work for the CIA.
Yeah.
How did they take his money though? Like, was he doing something unscrupulous to take?
I think he did something illegal.
Yeah, he probably fought for the all the unemployment they was able to get back then and wasn't even supposed to get it. So
but the thing is, and then I've been seeing videos from people where their parents got Social Security checks for them when they was kids, and they coming back and they finding any little reason to take people's money.
What?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Actually, I will say one of my friends I grew up with as a child, him and his father have the exact same name legally. So his dad would use his Social Security to get a loan to buy a house. And it actually boosted his credit. No, it boosted his credit really good. It actually helped him out. But that's extremely illegal.
Right.
Like, you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. Yeah, like he had credit cards in his name, all that stuff.
Oh, like those trade line stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
But again, that's illegal. You can't do that.
The trade lines are legal.
But let me tell you, I don't really enjoy people like suffering and stuff. But that dude, he's one of them guys that like to drop the N-bomb a lot. He like to call people stupid. And when I tell you, when I found out Trump fucked his ass over, I said, yes.
Gwendolyn, I know you don't want to come up and speak, but please don't do race in the comment, love, because you're black.
I want to know what Gwendolyn keep getting all these pictures from of these people. Her profile picture be a different family every time. Gwendolyn,
dang, what does being black have to do with anything?
Papa, you ain't never talked to Gwendolyn before, girl.
Yes, but she didn't have that photo up.
You look white as fuck, though.
Who are these Gwendolyn? Who them folks?
You can't even be normal English.
Why am I not so okay? No,
Gwendolyn, who family do you got in your profile? Somebody gonna see that shit and whoop your ass.
Probably man trying to mess with y'all.
Oh well, I know what to do for that.
No, Gwendolyn, that's not Folly. She a real person.
That's the one that was up here before. She was on Folly's side, right?
Yeah, Gwendolyn a real person. Because she used to come on a live. I used to be on a lot, and she used to come up and crash out every time.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Here
comes another crash out.
Oh Lord.
Snoopy, I don't know Snoopy.
Y'all get ready for Snoopy. He is
I'm gonna let Carper take him.
David, what you want?
You don't got to sell me, brother. You don't have to sell me.
No, I'm just saying I really appreciate the competency of this presidency.
That very much.
Yeah, I'm starting to judge
We
you.
can't really hear you. You muffled, Chi-Chi.
Well, I appreciate him putting the people in concentration camps right now.
Oh, you talking about Obama?
No, I'm talking about Trump.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Obama. You see them cages where Obama put him at? Huh?
No, I've never seen nothing like that.
Oh, absolutely. I voted for him twice. No, I voted for him twice.
So,
I remember.
Keep talking, Snoopy. Keep talking. I want to hear you.
So, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. So, I voted for him twice. I remember a time, right, when he was a Democrat. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah,
When he used to belittle Obama all the time. Yeah.
Well, yeah, a lot of people did. It
Yeah,
started
she
from Hillary
admitted that she
Clinton.
was wrong.
Don't
She
forget that
stopped
part.
campaign to stop
Well,
it, didn't she?
no,
Yeah, she admitted that she was wrong and came out.
Yeah, okay, well, as long as, but she started
And
it.
guess
though.
what? White man picked it up.
But my point, you know, Hillary Clinton and
Hillary
Donald Trump was best friends. You know that.
That's because he was fucking Bill
they're the
Clinton. That's
same.
why.
Hillary Clinton went to.
Donald Trump are the same.
Let me just say
You're
this.
saying that
Hillary Clinton went to every one of Donald Trump's weddings.
Trump are the
So
same.
her daughter.
You're saying that Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump are the same. Circles. They're friends.
Well, I'm not saying that they're the same. I'm just
You
stating
just
that
said they
are.
ran in the same circles. They're friends.
No, I didn't say that. That's what you said. I said that they were best and close friends. That's what I said.
Wouldn't that indicate that they're similar?
Well, no, similarity is a whole different type of definition, right? It's a whole different type of genetic makeup. But here's what I would like to talk about, right?
So I'm not friends with anymore. I could tell you that.
Ma'am, I understand your point, but Donald Trump is doing an amazing job, right? And I think that people really need to look at what he's doing in a broader scope, opposing to being in this little box, right? Because what I'm seeing right now is Democrats, they thought everybody's starting to sound the same. Really, everybody have their own talking points, and it sounds the same. That's the reason why Democrats are losing.
How can we have our own talking
voters.
points, but they sound the same?
Well, the reason why, because like right now, everybody know this. What do you call this?
Just say crash out, right? Everybody
Crash out, right?
2.0.
Well, no, just say crash out, right? Everybody say that now, right?
Republicans say crash out.
I mean, what the fuck is crash out, right? But everybody say it, right?
all the Republicans say crash out on live TV.
Here's the issue, right? When in 2008, I'm talking to the host, if you don't mind. The host at 2008, Hillary Clinton, she said if she became the president, right? If she became the president, do you know what she would have done? The first thing
I can't remember.
She said she would annihilate Iran.
The president.
If she became
That's what she said in 2008.
You don't have to worry. Become president.
If she became president, that would be the first thing that she did.
You don't have to worry. If monkeys flew out of my ass, I'd be rich.
Well, I don't know, but the thing about it is that what I'm saying is that the hypocrisy in it.
So you are like
right. Iran has never, once they broke the treaties, and nobody talked about
Donald Trump. So
Actually, they didn't break the treaties though, because
you are
that's
equating
incorrect.
Donald Trump to Hillary Clinton because Donald Trump did what Hillary Clinton said she would do.
Also, Donald Trump
but
was
I'm
in
saying,
love with
though,
Bill
like,
Clinton.
so
That's
you
why he
voted
hates
for the
Hillary so
same
much.
person.
You should really pay attention to that.
Right,
No, but I'm saying though, like,
Yeah.
so you voted for the same person.
So here's the deal, brother.
skipped
Listen, I
over
just
that.
skip over
You
that.
said Hillary
No, we didn't vote for
He
the
goes
same
float right
person.
over that.
You skipped
Excuse
over
me,
that,
you got
bro.
one-
You said Hillary would take us in the war, but Donald Trump did.
No,
Yep.
here's what I'm saying to you, brother, is this. And I understand this guy keeps saying, yep. Just hear me out for a second.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Let's hear him out. Go ahead.
So here's what I'm saying when I said hypocrisy. For some reason, that word or term just got overlooked. When the Democrats saying how much it's an invasion to go in on Iran, but just in 2008,
No, that's
they say that will be the first thing that they would do.
But it
Right?
didn't happen.
No,
so
that's
it's a
you
moot
said
point.
Hillary, not
no,
Democrats.
It's a
Stop
moot
doing
point,
that,
though. It didn't happen.
Brother, I can't hear both of y'all, brother.
Yeah,
You wanna-
I got him. Hold on. You just said Hillary. Now you equated it to all the Democrats. Hillary didn't even win in 2008. So what the fuck she said is irrelevant.
the Democrat Party.
So what I'm trying to show you, brother,
And
is
she
the
didn't have. Was she the
hypocrisy.
leader of
This
the
is what I'm
Democrat Party in 2008, or was it Barack Obama?
What it could have, should have.
Well, that's what all you Democrats, that's all y'all
I'm
narrative
asking
is
you,
based on.
because first you
Woulda,
equated
coulda, shoulda.
this Hillary Clinton statement.
Not
and then
everybody's
you
a
put it
Democrat
to
on
all
here.
the Democrats.
Okay, I
But
appreciate
she
it.
wasn't the leader of the Democrats in 2008, nor did she win.
Well, she was running for the
But she
president of the
didn't
United
win.
States.
We can't
But
go
we
off
know she didn't win. I'm
So
just
what
trying to
the
tell you
fuck
the
are you
hypocrisy
talking
in their language from then to
No,
now.
no, that was
far as
her.
Iran.
So, wait, are you making an argument about
hold on,
whataboutism?
'cause you
boy.
did it again. You're equating what Hillary Clinton said to all the Democrats when she
Right.
didn't even win.
Right. So what's your
what does
point?
that have to do with anything?
What's your
Right.
point?
So what's the point at what I'm saying? You don't see
You're
my
making
point?
a whataboutism, though. He didn't
So
he didn't
nobody.
win.
Where is
Gigi, I
America
think you're
first?
Gigi.
brother.
Your volume sounds low, baby. Something with the
I want to
speaker.
know where America first is right now. Where
Well, you
is
know what?
In
America
Israel.
is first, but it's just the shameful part that the Americans that's in America don't think it's first. You're rooting for everybody else. You're rooting for. You got Iranians thanking Donald Trump and celebrating in the streets of Iran. I don't know whether you've seen that part,
But they've
or whether
never
your-
lived in Iran, so
or
they're not
whether
even
your
part of that
algorithms
culture
allow
anymore.
you to see that part. But here's the deal: the same thing he did in Iran, the same thing you was talking about Venezuela. So it's just, to me, it's just, it's ridiculous. Even Chuck Schumer came out on national TV and said that the Ayatollah was a bad man. Yes, he was a bad man. What he have done to over 30,000 people. Yes, this is what he said. This is a Democrat.
He killed 30,000 people either.
Right?
So, yeah, you know.
This is what a Democrat leader said on national TV. The only thing that he have a problem with is how Donald Trump is doing it. That's the, and you know, he had to clean it up because they all said the same
Hold on,
thing.
give me 1 second, Snoopy. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Thank you for coming up to the panel. Anthropological. Alrighty. Can you introduce yourself?
What up? What do you want me to say? Like my political affiliation, my age, my region?
Whatever you're comfortable with. It's just your age and who you voted for.
34. I'm Republican. I voted for Trump.
Okay, nice. Welcome to the panel. I'm sorry, Snoopy. Go ahead. I apologize.
So I think, you know, and I watched the Hillary Clinton briefing, right, or her little hearing, right? And one thing that stuck with me, and I always say this, the internet is fucking people up. Do you understand that? When you talk about algorithms, I don't know how influential you think that algorithms are, but they are fucking some minds up here, right? There's no way in the world, there's no other country that you can go to, right, and even move. You can't even move out into another country like China if you don't have an income already in America, because they don't want to have to take care of you. You can go to Japan and visit, and when that visa 7 days is up, guess what, ma'am? You're gonna get somebody at your fucking door saying, "Hey, your visa expired. You gotta go." But you're the only people, for some reason.
And yet those countries rely on the U.S. to actually be successful.
And you're the only people,
moot point though again,
that I'm hearing going against your own people, and they are laughing at you.
No, they're not.
They laughing at the shit of America.
The thing that you misunderstand though is but the thing you misunderstand is
the leadership is right.
Hold on, baby, I'm sorry. Her voice sounds Gigi. Baby, it sounds low today. It sounds low.
It sounds like you are far.
Hey, Snoopy, real quick. Have you ever lived in another country?
Try and drop it, come back down. It sounds like you are far away.
Well, only if I feel like the leadership is not steering us in the right direction, then I'm not going along with it, because I'm not in a cult. I will go with what I feel that is right.
And Snoopy, have you ever lived outside the U.S.?
What difference does that
no, you're making these valid. No, has your ass ever left your seat in your house? Have you ever lived in another nation?
What difference does that make to you? But
have you ever lived in another nation?
Brother, go talk to somebody.
Have you only lived in the U.S.?
My point to the people
so
is...
your point's moot, because you've only lived in the U.S., you've never actually traveled outside the country.
Right? But they don't want you to know
your algorithm's equally fucked up, because you've never actually lived outside the U.S.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure everybody...
Yeah,
Don Lennon acting. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Hello.
Try living outside the country, bums.
Don't go for one another. It's not. It's okay.
Shit, this guy would let someone come in his house and take him out.
Sabir, thank you.
You can try it.
Guys, come on. 2 men. Sabir, thank you for coming. Can you introduce yourself, your age, and who did you vote for?
Yes, Sabir, as my name says. My age is 69. I voted for Harris.
Okay, thank you so much. Sure thing. What's up, girl?
Yeah. Hey.
We know who you voted for, but for those who didn't, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Chrissy. I'm from California. I voted for Harris.
Thank you. And
Should I ask you a
hold on,
question?
Snoopy. Hold on, because no more. Hold on. You done went 5 times in Anthro, and now we got people up here. Let it mix around. Does anyone want to add their feedback in before Snoopy keeps going?
If I might be allowed.
Absolutely.
Peace and blessings be upon the live. Peace and blessings to the
I
host.
praise that be to the Lord.
Snoopy, we don't do that. Mute yourself, love.
It's all good. It's all good. I know how, because I want to address the beloved young brother. My brother, you come with this energy. And it amazes me as an African-American man to an African-American man. But I first and foremost, let me classify. 61 years old, okay? And I voted for Madam Kamala Harris all day, every day. And will continue to do so. But you spoke about JFK, Okay, let's go back there for a moment.
I never spoke about JFK, just for the record.
Oh, he's talking about Hillary.
You had some negative things to say regarding him, did you not?
I think it was Hillary. Was it Hillary?
Oh, he's talking about Hillary and how she's the same as Trump.
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah.
That right there, my brother showed Jay. He's talking about JFK.
That's okay. That's fine.
Don't you want to become older?
Absolutely.
Y'all be sounding so weird saying the shit y'all say.
Young bull.
With a beard full of gray hair, like
You
chill
think
out.
when you say, "Oh, you think his age is"? What do you think
All
I'm
right,
at,
but
bro?
we're trying to hear his mind. We don't care about that.
I know you don't. So go ahead.
Okay, just so you know, I'm grateful that the Most High allowed me 61 years on this earth.
Absolutely.
And if He grants me more, I will be even more grateful.
I know you will.
Your perspective, young man, is distorted because you, first and foremost, are not even considering the fact that you come from melanated seeds. And the way that you're speaking, young man, and I'm not saying this in any disrespectful fashion.
No, sure, get it off your chest, my friend.
Okay. Where did you garner your thought process? I'm curious.
So I noticed that you Islam, correct?
No, sir. I'm a Christian all day, every day, but I respect any and all. See, there's some people that I just hold on. No,
why? Because he said peace be upon the thing. Is that why? Did that trigger you? Did that trigger you when you hear Assalamu alaikum? Like, does that trigger you? It's crazy,
I am a Christian.
Get him
I have accepted the Lord Jesus Christ, okay, as my Savior.
So I can speak.
See, here's something
Brother,
that
I'm
I just
Islam,
want to say,
and I just thought you was Islam as well, the way you came up. You said that's what I thought you had said, and I greeted you in that same manner.
See, because I have studied multiple
So let me answer. The only reason why I asked
he didn't even form a thought yet. Snoopy, chill.
It was on me, man, and you cut me off.
One moment, beloved.
Snoopy don't really want to.
No, I was not. No, I was not. But assalamu alaikum. Okay, and I just want to say, I want to ask you a quick question, and then I'm going to shut up and listen to you, young king. Okay, are not the core tenets of Islam and Christianity extremely similar? And I'm going to close my mouth.
Well, we're not going to. Well, it just depends on what type of Islam.
No. Answer the question.
Sir, wait. You can't do that, brother. You are an older gentleman. Let's have a little decorum and let's talk to each other, right?
That's
okay. I'll listen to you, brother. That's okay.
When y'all are done, Anthro wants to get in. I'm sorry, Anthro.
Right. Here's my point to you, my friend. All your biblical texts have a form of identity that's similar. You can look in the Torah, you can look into the Quran, you can look into the Christian Bible, right? So we have similarities. But here's more than that. What's more important than just having similarities? Do you really follow it? But my point to you, when you keep calling me a young man, I appreciate that, my friend. You say you were 61. Now, I'm not too far behind you. Matter of fact, you're like 3 years older than I. Let's talk about history.
Okay.
Right? So here's my point to you, my friend, and I appreciate that. But if you want to talk about history and historical events in regards to Black people, we can talk about that. But we have to talk, when you talk about melanated people, my friend, stop talking about just Africa and talk about the Americas before it became American. We can talk about it.
If that's what you want to talk about, why would you vote for a white man that's whitewashing America?
That also.
Okay, let me answer that. Let me answer that question, and I appreciate you getting.
Care about that.
You may have me come to a Democratic Party. Nah, goddamn it, man. So here it is.
Oh, they care about that.
God damn.
So that's how you got to do it, Mr. Young man.
Look, you done forgot my name. Looking at her.
Yeah.
She is fine, but damn.
Yeah, brother. Dan, you down thirsty. Down thirsty, right?
No, I'm just a man.
We just messing with you, man. She's very beautiful.
Yeah, she is. So look at it. He called me. But here's the deal.
That's how we get the MAGA guys. That's how we do it. Cut that camera off.
God,
that's how we get the MAGA guys. That's how we do it.
That's how you switch them over. Hey, I'll see you at the convention, bro. I'll meet you there.
I
right?
must don't see a bunch of them. I'm not converted as yet. So
not yet, huh?
You got to do more than one. But here's the deal, my friend. Here's the deal. I think when people look at what America's involvement with Iran, I think you have to look at the whole picture and just not the first layer, right? We're talking about a 40-year conflict. We're talking about years and years of negotiation. We're talking about treaties that has been broken. We can start with the 1879 treaty. Right, and when a lot of people talk about Iran, who you should really be talking about is the Persians, right? And see how Iran took over that. So I mean, there's a lot there. When we just sit up there and advocate for a place that we really don't know the historical events that took place there. So that's all. That's my point, my friend.
Let me ask you this.
Okay, hold on. Let Anthro get in. I'm so sorry because we don't ran Snoopy through the ground. Anthro, go ahead, love.
You did.
I may be open for that.
Oh hell, Anthro, hurry, Anthro, get in, Anthro.
No, I hopped in because I was going to address something else on an earlier conversation, but we veered so far from that.
You can put whatever you want to, man.
How people are saying, "Oh, the Iranians are celebrating." We don't know that. We don't know if those are leftist, rightist. We just see what we see. We don't, like they were saying in Mexico. Oh, the cartel is going on for like a whole week. The cartel is bombing. I have people who live in Mexico. Like I'm Spanish. I own a house in Nicaragua. It's actually a safe country. I know people in Mexico. They said that lasted one day. Nobody got injured. No government, no tourists. Nobody got hurt. All that stuff that they're showing us, we have no way of discerning that. Like people say, oh, you should listen to them because they're from that region. We're all from over here and we all still have opposing views. We're Democrats, Republicans, Libertarians, conservatives, Marxists, all sorts of things. So when they say, oh, look, here's Iranians celebrating, for all we know, it could be 100,000, a million, or 30 of them that are extremists or not. So we got to take that with a grain of salt and kind of suspend belief on things like that.
You said you voted for Trump, right?
North Carolina stays blue.
Yes, I did vote for Trump. However, I wouldn't consider myself MAGA. I think MAGA are extreme Republicans and these liberals are like extreme Democrats. You understand? I think it's all right if I.
But you know, liberals can also.
So you just stay loyal to your party, your political party.
No,
The
not
ideology, I
necessarily.
believe.
It's the core fundamental ideology of republicanism. However, I do think that it's all right to criticize the person you voted for when he's doing something you don't agree with. I voted for Trump, but I don't think that he's a god. I don't think that he's our messiah. I don't think that he's the greatest president to ever exist. I still think he's a sellout to Israel. I still think that he could do things better. Is he the worst president? Probably not. I think we've had worse.
He was a better choice than Harris.
Right, exactly.
Who's the worst
Can I
president?
ask you something? You said that nobody. Did you say that nobody got hurt?
During the events of the cartel.
Oh,
in Mexico?
Oh, I'm
In
like,
Mexico.
sir, they hurt kids. Like, my bad. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Who
to be fair, in Mexico,
who was the worst president than Trump? I want to know.
Woodrow Wilson.
I wanted to hear it from Ant. God fucking damn it, Corporal. Stop helping these people.
All right. Don't hold me up. I'm only 34, so my list of presidents that I've lived, that I've had consciousness of, is from Bill Clinton up to now.
All right, so
Bill Clinton was a good president.
Hold on, Corporal, you need to stop. Sit down.
I think, in my opinion, the two worst in my lifetime. Just don't chew me off of this. Is George W. Bush.
Okay.
That's fair.
And Obama.
Oh my God.
What?
I knew it.
What is it? How can you compare? Well, this hurts me for even saying this. Obama to Clinton and to Bush and fucking Trump. This hurts my heart.
In the past 25 years, they would tell you that Obama was ranked on top of all of them.
Yes.
So for you to even say that, it's like complete trash, and you know it.
Biased.
Stop being biased, man. You can
It
look
makes
at
no sense.
Obama did a lot of
Samir,
shit.
I see you lighting up. What do you want to put in on it, though?
I was saying, like he just, like when they throw Obama name out there, I don't know why they keep doing that. You could go and look it up. If you go and look up for the past 25 years, or 30 years, even on top of that, to say who was the best president within the last 50 years, that Obama name comes up on top.
You're alive, brother. It's a shame that you got these old guys up
The
here.
world loves
And
Obama.
will say that.
People
The world
overseas
look at
were
Barack
celebrating
Obama.
Obama.
The world thought he was one of the best
everywhere.
The world
Snoopy,
really
why you
actually
keep
like
calling these grown men out? Like, why you addressing their age?
Well, because it befuddles me to think that you're 61 and in your 60 or close to it, that you're just spewing out things that
Snoopy,
about
have you
things
been
that
a Republican forever, or have you changed
I
parties?
haven't. When I grew up.
You
Excuse
just
me.
claimed
She
that you
asked
were
me a
not
question.
that
Can
young.
I answer the question, my friend? So
Yes, you can, but
I grew up. Go ahead, both of you men. Go ahead. Go ahead, both of you men.
Your argument a moment ago with me was you're not young man, young king, and I say that with all due respect. But that was your argument.
That wasn't my argument. I'm just letting you know, brother. We're very close. You understand me?
We're not exactly. So where are you coming from with old men?
So here's the deal. This is what my point is.
Oh.
Right? Here's my point, brother. Listen.
The pivot.
It's no pivot. I'm going to answer you directly, and I hope that you can handle it. Right? What I mean by older men. And listen good. For you to be so ignorant in policy and don't understand what's really happened nationally.
That's an ironic statement,
right? It behooves us.
Go ahead.
Right? And then you talk about. Listen. Wait a minute. Let me
You
finish.
addressed Anthro and stop. They just told you they went Trump, right?
Well, I'm talking to the gentleman who was talking to me.
He's talking to Ernest.
Ernest, right? So, and not only Ernest, excuse me, not only him, the gentleman, I think his name is something, and I believe that.
Oh, Sap Deer?
Yeah. So it's hard
I
for me.
told you, you don't want to listen to me. I'm just telling
I'm
you
not
to
going to
look it
listen
up.
to you, brother.
Well, I'll bring it up for you right now.
Hey, brother, if we can talk, we can agree to disagree. I'm not into the arguing and talking loud, but here's the deal. If you look at Barack Obama policy, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to his family that's over in Nigeria, his brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at his way that he came in, remember the pastor that married him and his Michelle? Remember him?
I'm not familiar with that.
You're not familiar with
that got to do with his
but I'm going to show you something.
Jeremiah
brother.
Wright didn't marry them. That's what married.
You say what happened?
I don't think Jeremiah Wright married them.
Mr. Wright married them. Yes, he did.
But
Yes,
what
he
does
did.
that have to do with
And
president?
my point to you, if you allow me to land my plane, just a second, right? So if when Barack Obama
Is it running out of gas anytime soon, Snoopy? Hurry.
No, actually,
it ran out already.
Still waiting for my answer, Snoopy. Have you always been Republican?
Damn, y'all dropping crazy gifts.
No, I haven't always been. I grew up in Detroit. My whole family was Democrat, so was I.
From the 313, you think?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
hold on. Back in the
The
days,
guy
the
that
Democratic Party. Hold on. Back in the days, the Democratic Party was the Republican Party. Let's not forget that. How far back was your parents Republican or Democrat?
Well, my father passed away at 97. So here's the deal. Let me just finish this, right? So they all grew up in Democrats. So was I at a point in time. Then as a man, you should grow. As a person, you should grow. But I'm just talking about men particularly. That's the only way that we can really do any service to our black women if we grow and learn with God's intervention.
I can agree with you on that statement, young man.
So what happens is that what I learned growing up in Detroit.
Sorry, Snoopy. Crockett is leading 53.6.
I hope she wins.
Kick ass, Jasmine.
Yeah. I hope she wins.
Let's go,
Yeah, so
let's go.
Right. I hope, the sad part about it is, brother, I see a lot of you're really for your party, but you're not looking at what your party is doing to the nation and to your people.
That's an ironic
right?
statement coming from a Trump
It does. Now you got, listen, brother, you got teachers right now. The Supreme Court, listen, there was a lawsuit, right? There was a lawsuit against the education board to where as though they was allowing children, right, to talk to a counselor without even notifying a parent about transgender things like that. Do you think that's good? Shouldn't you be the person? You're the
Are
parent.
you talking about the thing in California?
Be the first one to know.
Are you talking about the situation in California?
Yes, I am.
You know that most of the time children talk to counselors about either.
Sir, we're not talking about that. We're talking about why do they get.
You don't want to hear
Why would allow?
Hold on, decorum. Hold on. Nobody cut you off, Snoopy. You got to give them that. Your plane was in the sky so high, so long. I'm talking about premium gas. Let them finish.
Powerful. Thank you, Fafa.
Yeah, Fafa, the only reason why I'm fucking with you because she showed you was on camera. But go ahead.
All right, Corporal, your turn.
Oh, yo, my God, listen. Shut
Good.
Be nice. Stay in my lane.
Yeah, Fafa can handle that weight
It's
on her
okay,
own.
It's okay. Calm back down. Calm down.
It's not even that. It's the fact that like I get what you're saying, Snoopy, but you have to understand that like children will tell. We're talking about the thing in California with the counselors. Not talking about you, lady.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, but how do you agree with Snoopy? Nobody's
No,
ever
I'm not
done
agreeing. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
the other gentleman did as well.
Nobody agrees with Snoopy.
I'm saying I understand where he's coming from on his belief on that, but people tell their counselor stuff all the time before they tell their parents. It happens all the time, especially when children unalive themselves in high school.
But sir, we're not talking about just talking to a counselor.
I know the concept can't be.
Yeah, we're talking about notifying.
I know. I understand that.
Yeah,
Well, you understand that. Why are you trying to sweep that under the table? But go ahead.
Can I say something real quick as probably the only Californian on the fucking panel here? If you don't know, I know, if you don't know that your child is transgender before they go to school, then that's a parent problem.
You failed as a parent.
That's a parent problem. Because how is your child going around and being transgender and you don't know it?
Wow.
And I have to agree. As a mother, I'm sorry, Snoopy. That's why I said, how did he? Because as a mother, I'm not even gonna lie. You get different signs. Now, will they come out in black and white, be as open with you as they are with people who are not family? No. But there are many, many signs that give you the ability to open up the door and have open conversations and understand.
With your children. Yes.
If your children are so closed up at home that you don't even have a sign or recognition of a sign, you failed as a parent and that teacher made them feel comfortable. That's your fault as a parent.
That wasn't a lawsuit. That wasn't a lawsuit. What the lawsuit was predicated on and based on is informing the parent, no matter what your child
that's
is.
not a teacher. No.
Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. I'm trying to tell you the case. And whether you agree or disagree, that's totally up to you. But as a parent, I think the parent, whether you're talking to a counselor, maybe I didn't see what you seen, or whether I was naive to the fact or whatever, right? But I still think it's the school duty to contact me before you send my child or give my child a reference to a counselor and things like that. You don't agree with that?
You don't need a reference.
You don't need no reference.
If a child is going to
Can I say something to that, please?
I wonder why the world
in the state of California, right? So children at a certain age actually have autonomy to go and speak to who they would want to speak to at the school. So again, if your child is going to the counselor, meaning that they don't feel comfortable going to you to have that conversation with, but I just want to know, how do you not know that your child is transgender? If they
What's your name, ma'am? Is Sonny? Well, I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. So, Mr. Sure Thing, we all got kids. I got a daughter who's 34. Thank God she didn't come up with the computer world and all this dumb shit a lot of people are going through. But here's the deal, ma'am. It's okay that kids talk to counselors, particularly at school, right? Because maybe they're not able to talk to the parents, right? Maybe the parents are too busy. Maybe the parents are working enough jobs to where as though it's just too busy, and maybe not paying attention to where as though they probably should. There's no excuse. Ma'am, let me finish. And if you disagree, it's okay. Right?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you really quick because you know what your sentence just let me know? You said if I cut this and cut that and all this dumb SHIT that the world is going through. Those type of statements right there are closed
how does state get your
doors.
kids? That's why they fucked up now.
My kids don't have no.
I'm not talking about you in particular. I'm
What
talking
I'm
about
saying is
only
that
thing that we
statement right
and
there
parents are with this.
Okay, I can't even get it out, sir. What I'm trying to say is those type of statements right there are the parents who have no communication with their child. You're literally.
How do you know that though, ma'am? They may have, but they probably heard their mother or father talking about transgender people and how this is this and that, and probably don't want to.
Can I chime in on that?
Stop putting it all on the parent, man.
Can I
Why?
chime in on
It
that?
is all on the
As a
parent. hold on. You hit the point. No.
I just got off a panel with all black women, and we didn't disagree at one time.
That parents have no accountability. Are you kidding me?
You know, this is what I don't understand. Like, and you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. This is like, I swear to God, sometimes it's like a blackmail take, because either maybe they didn't have a dad, or maybe they didn't have a dad that had authority in the home.
I don't know.
So hold on, maybe you didn't have a dad that had a little bit more authority in the home. I don't know. But this idea that you are not holding accountable the parents for their children is absolutely insane to me.
Ma'am, are you insane or are you not listening?
Let me ask you a question, Snoopy. I really have a question for you, right? Because I always find it funny that these people are so concerned about transgender people. People who represent less than 1% of the population. They literally represent 1% of the population. I live in Southern California. I'm in LA every week, right? I live in Orange County, but I live in LA. I go to LA, I'm in Hollywood and all these places. Where the hell the transgender people at? Because I don't hardly see any. Where they at? Where they at? Where are they at lurking to take our kids? I mean,
hey, man, if you could mute me, I can answer your question, but the sad part about
honestly,
it is,
like, my son has gone to school. He's almost 16. He'll be 16 next week. He's been in school in the California school system his whole life. Never talked about any LGBTQ stuff. Never talked about any transgender stuff. None of this stuff is brought up. It's brought up in your guys' head because you guys are infatuated with people that maybe don't align with you. It's weird.
ma'am, either you silly or you just stupid and cute. The thing
No,
about it is,
I'm just telling you from my experience here. My kid goes to school.
man, we all got
My kid goes to the California school system.
But to be fair, though,
as a parent, he has never. Let me tell you,
It's
my
funny
son
how I just
in
get
the
off of-
state of
Hold on, let her
California.
finish real quick,
Hold
so
on.
you can
Let me
get
just land my plane with this. In the state of California, my son can't even watch a PG-rated movie without my permission. He can't even watch a PG-rated movie without my permission.
That part.
Please tell me
Parental
where our
discretion.
children are being indoctrinated. What they're
Same
doing
place
is
he's indoctrinated.
what they're doing is that they're learning these things, and they're getting these things because you're not being a good parent, and you're not actually monitoring what your kids are exposed to.
Yeah, I don't see this in my blue state. I don't see this shit.
I don't see this shit either.
Yeah, and I don't see it in my state of
I
Arizona.
think it's in the red states. The people that
maybe
are
because y'all
really
talking about the
afraid
wrong thing. I'm
of
talking
what they're
about the
afraid of,
Supreme Court. The
whatever it
gentleman
is,
agreed with me.
That's where it's going.
I said I agree with what
Do
you're
you
saying about
agree
where you're coming
when the
from,
school? Do
but
you
you have
agree,
a problem that
sir
you
or
choose
ma'am?
to
Do you
ignore it.
agree that the school should contact the
see where you're
parent
at.
before
I
anybody?
feel like
First
if
of all,
my
I want to
child,
be clear here. I don't know
if my child has to get counseling based on a referral that the school sent off, I failed. Why would I
So
not
you,
as a
so
parent?
that means
I'm
don't
not
contact you,
improper.
man.
Why
That
would
means
I
don't
as a
contact
parent,
you.
Why would I as a parent not understand, regardless to what the topic is, stress, depression, gay, up,
Y'all
down,
weird
blue,
than a
green.
motherfucker. And
Why
take away
would I
that cute
as a
shit.
parent, why
You-
you can't hear me if you're talking over me.
But to be fair, though, it's his
Okay,
religion that
I'm
creates
just
his
not gonna.
indoctrination.
I'm just not.
That's the
gonna
truth, though.
finish.
No,
I
it's
think that's
religion that creates his
absurd.
indoctrination.
Let me know when I can go.
Come on. Peace and blessings be upon everybody. I'm not an adversary to anyone.
If I could
Okay,
just
respectfully,
put
let
this
Bob
one
talk.
sentence
Ernest
in.
is cool. We should all try and follow what Ernest is doing.
If I
He
could
wants
just
to
put this one
listen
sentence
and
in.
debate.
If I could just put this one sentence in, this might clear it all up. A lot of times when your child go to talk to someone else, it's mostly because they're afraid to talk to you. And if they are afraid to talk to you and they go talk to a counselor and they tell a counselor that they are afraid of you, a counselor should not be telling you what's going on with them if they're afraid of you, because you can harm your own child. So you don't even understand
You
how
motherfuckers
people
got
personally like,
problems.
oh, damn,
You
can't listen
motherfuckers.
worth a damn.
Snoopy, shut up. My God, I'm so tired of hearing his ignorant ass.
On
You
God.
can't
On God.
listen worth
I,
nothing, man. You know nothing. Hey, man, I raised 11 kids, bro.
I just got off a
I
panel with
raised
600
11
people.
kids, bro.
Shut your mouth.
You understand?
They were
I
not
raised
talking the
11
way they.
kids, and I
Shut
know
your
how that
mouth, bro.
system works. Children will go to school and say something to a counselor. Then the counselor counselor, they would go to child services before they would come to you. If the child tell them that they're afraid of you. So what are you talking about, man? They don't got to come running to
we
you.
talking about uncomfortability, talking about transgender. We ain't talking about abuse.
Brother,
no, well, the problem is why are you obsessed with transgender people? I don't understand. They talk about people. And I guarantee none of them transgender people.
Are you
more
people
than
stupid or
anybody.
fucking dumb? We not.
They literally talk about transgender people, and I guarantee none of them have even met a transgender
Wait, 1 second.
person
May I real quick?
before.
No, the thing
Any
is,
one of them can get a negative.
No,
a
the
negative
problem is it's a
response from
religious.
your
No,
parents.
hold on.
He's
It's a
obsessed with
religious-based
transgender people.
indoctrination. That's all it is. That's all his people are. It's the same thing. I hear it all the time. It's always, it's against God. Oh, it's this. If you're a shitty parent, maybe you should stop being a shitty parent and maybe actually listen to your kids and be open and let them speak freely. Because you know what a child's gonna do?
So a lot of you
They're
come
gonna
from
come
shitty
talk to you.
parenting. That's what I'm coming to the conclusion with.
Shitty parenting is a
You some
problem.
dumb motherfuckers or something.
Hey, I mean,
Okay, I
if
want
you
to know how
I
many
don't gotta
kids.
worry about it though.
Okay, I want to know how many kids Snoopy has. How many kids does Snoopy have? How many kids you got, Snoopy?
I think he just said he got a daughter, 34 or something.
I'm pretty sure you got more than that.
Oh, you crazy as shit. I don't believe in all them fucking kids. They're expensive. You understand me? But
How
my
many
point to
children
you
do
is
you
that
have?
whenever you can buy.
Answer the
Sure
question.
have
How
an
many
opinion
children do you
over them.
have?
Effing kid.
Sure have an opinion over
If you
our
continue to
children.
mute me, you can
Hold
drop
on,
me.
wait.
It's okay.
I'm
Okay,
asking
bye
the
then. Bye,
question for the
Snoopy.
point.
Oh, go ahead.
How many children do you have, Snoopy? Are you married to a mother?
I just told you one that's 34.
You just have the one kid?
Listen again. I have
Okay.
one.
Are you married to her
that-
mother? Are you married to her mother?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So
Now, what's the next question? Are you married to your baby's daddy?
Yeah. Let me answer.
No,
let
are
me
you
ask-
married?
let me-
No, let's.
Sure.
Are you married to your baby daddy?
Sure.
How many
sure.
kids you have?
I have one.
You have one? Okay. So besides that point, my point to you is that do you think the first contact person should be the parent and then a counselor and then you go from there?
I think that
We're not talking about abuse. We're just talking.
Okay, you asked the question.
Man, he
Snoopy.
can't.
Calm
He
the
must
fuck
have had
down,
some
bro.
charges with CPS or something.
Calm
That's
down.
that anger.
What I'm saying is how does your child live with you and you've raised this child and you don't know that your child is transgender?
Ma'am, how that could be a first thought, ma'am. That could, a parent,
So
a
what I'm
child.
saying is, hold on, what I'm asking, I have to ask this question again. If you are involved in your children's lives and you know your child, why do you not know that your child is
You
having?
motherfuckers involved in your kids.
Why don't
Why
you
you so
believe?
mad?
Actually, I'm involved in my
Why?
kid's
Why you
life
so
actually a
mad,
lot.
dog?
And my
Like,
community.
you know, like my thing
That's
is
crazy.
like I think that something like transgenderism is something that you would notice
feel like he's being
about your child.
Half of you motherfuckers
If your
transgender.
child, if your
Yes, I am,
child-
sir. I wear a dress on the
I'm
weekends.
trying to establish some balance.
I believe it.
Snoopy to feel like he's being taken up. Snoop, you gotta stop interjecting. Let her.
No, I have to because they keep cutting me off.
I'm trying to establish some
every
balance. Hold on a
channel.
second. We just gonna let Sure Thing handle this. We gonna
Yeah,
play
I'm
tennis
just
for a
asking him
minute.
like my thing is as a parent of a teenager, which I know that he's going to have outside influence, right? This is why I got apps on his phone. I check everything, I see everything, and we have an open line of communication that he can talk to me about things. When he was younger, we talked about what SMEX is. We talked about smexuality. How do you feel? Because I was involved in my child's life.
Ma'am, do you know this? Let me answer your question to you, ma'am. Do you know what, ma'am? You can be the best parent, right? But do you know, or I don't know whether you know or not, right? But your child was gonna keep something away from you. You can't look at it like
From
your
you,
child
yes,
is gonna.
I would.
Only thing
Yeah,
you're
from
trying.
you,
Ma'am,
I
let me
wouldn't want to tell you
let
anything.
me
Everything away
finish.
from you.
Let me finish.
Hey.
They're so cute.
See, they don't even supposed to be on TikTok. So my thing about it is that only thing the parents are
My
saying.
kids don't even have a phone. My kids don't even have social media. What
Oh,
you're
that's
not
good.
gonna do, what you're not gonna do is try to tell me anything. What I'm trying to tell you is if you were a better parent, you would know exactly what your child's going
I don't
through.
have
They
small
didn't buy-
kids, man.
They didn't buy them
I thank God you don't.
clothes.
Not this
They
generation.
didn't
Well,
buy them
I'm hate that y'all
clothes. They
motherfuckers
didn't give
got
them
them.
medication.
Y'all are
They
some
called them
bullshit
by the
parents.
You're not even listening. You're just talking. You would know because that
I don't need to
child.
listen. I don't listen.
Okay.
Snoopy, I'd be afraid of
But
you.
this is the thing with
Looking in my
what
window and trying to tell me how to take care of my child because you're a Snoopy.
Hey man, fuck the
That
kids,
name
right?
is
Man,
Listen.
hey, that beard and the vest on you, I'd be scared to fuck with you.
Motherfuckers, you ain't gonna let me talk, so fuck you.
Hey, Snoopy, go fuck yourself.
If you ain't gonna let me speak, motherfucker.
Hey, Snoopy, I'm gonna be honest though.
No, let me say, hold on. Let me say this about Snoopy.
He sped.
Anybody that been on panels with him, he is
Did you say
obsessed.
fuck my kid? Oh,
He is obsessed with T people.
Oh, that's because he probably is gay.
We could be sitting up here talking about it. He will literally go to T people, and I have come to the conclusion. That that is what he likes, and he's suppressed. No, it ain't even being funny,
right?
Y'all, I'm not even being funny. I'm not even being funny.
No, I know, but you're probably right though. That's usually what happens.
Every time I'm on a panel with this man, we could be talking about something. He will bring up T people. This man has an obsession with T women, and at this point, I wish he would go fuck one and get it over with.
How much you want to bet that his only child that he has that is 30-something is a trans person, and now he's mad.
I mean, if I saw him on the side of the road though, with that beard and the vest, I'd be like,
because his child never trusted him to say it, but now he knows.
he's a good dad though.
Now he wants to look at his neighbor's windows and look to see if he sees any T people.
Yeah, you know what? I always feel like the ones that do that, like they're so obsessed, like they're literally obsessed with like less than the 1%. Like I mean, how many of us have really actually? I don't even think I've encountered, and I'm in Hollywood and all kinds of places, and I don't feel like I've actually encountered a T person. And if I have, I probably, I mean, look, hey, land of plastic surgery, right? They not clockable maybe, but like I just don't understand why I would be so obsessed about it.
I have, and
that's a conversation.
They only obsessed about it because Trump said it.
I actually rented to a T person, and that person became my bestie. For
But
like
this is when
the years that he was here or she was here. I don't know. I mean, she was here. It was the best. Like, and we still talk, even though that person still doesn't live here.
Here's my spin. When they use the religion as their reason for why, that's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. First of all, there are trans people in the Bible. People need to know their Bible a little bit better. But secondly, it literally states when you are called to the gate to account for your sins. They're not going to ask you what somebody else did. You are only accountable for yourself. So these people run around trying to impose their beliefs on others makes no sense because you are not accountable for them.
You know, I don't know. Anybody ever watched the Handmaid's Tale? And one of the things about that is, you know, that those people, they were so religious, but did you ever see them go to a religious service? They just talked religion, but they weren't practicing it. And that's how these MAGA people are. They don't go, they just talk about it.
They go with what Donald Trump said. Donald Trump can come here and say anything about whatever you can.